Welcome to the Dan Stevens Show with Dylan McDonough.
Hello.
And our guest for today is Darren Gaffney.
Darren,
Thank
yay.
you.
Darren Gaffney, the first guest on the Dan Stevens Show with Dylan McDonough.
It's a pleasure to be here. Thanks for having me in, lads.
Yeah,
It's great to be in the studio.
It's great to have a guest. It's new to us,
Yeah.
not to you,
He
but
brought
to
us
us.
some coffees as well.
Yeah, which is
looking
real
after
nice.
lads.
Yeah.
Thank you, Darren.
Doing the Cavan series.
Yeah,
Good.
I quit coffee last week.
Did you?
I
Nice.
did, but
drink that anyway.
yeah, I will. I
It's
will.
a nice coffee, to be fair.
Is
I
it?
got it in Daybreak up the road there.
Machine.
Yeah.
They do
good.
good stuff in there. Right?
They do
Very
good stuff.
grand.
Yeah.
So anyway, Darren's a stand-up comedian.
Trying to be.
He's running shows as well.
Yeah. So I'm a comedian. I think me and you started at the same time, roughly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we did. So how long ago was that? Three
or 4 years ago.
Yeah, 3 or 4 years ago. Yeah. So it's been going good. We went over to London a couple of years ago as well.
We did.
Remember when we were starting off together?
Yeah.
That was good crack. And we did the most insane gig that I've ever done.
Yeah.
But we'll get into that later, maybe.
I thought the woman who had us on, it was advertised as an open mic, and then she made it an audition. It was so weird.
Yeah,
Anyway,
well,
she used to send me. I don't want to say too much, but
Nudes.
she fell in love with me.
Of course she
See,
did that.
we were doing comedy like a year or two at the time, and then we
Right.
were like, he was going to London. I was like, I'll go with you. And then we got in contact with this woman who had she was running a comedy night, but it was so bizarre. It was unbelievable. First time I ever got paid for comedy, but you wonder
Right.
who ran it was from the Balkans or
Yeah, see,
somewhere.
I think
and she was
she's
just
on-
crazy.
she's
like,
on,
I didn't, huh?
She just be on the internet and stuff.
Doing more.
I don't know. I'd be worried she's watching me.
Oh yeah, following you, stalking you.
No, but
Have you got a
No,
stalker?
she's very. Let's just say the woman is very expressive.
Yeah.
She is. Yeah.
27-minute voice note one time.
What?
Yeah,
What
She
did
just
you
do it all.
talk
and it
about?
wasn't just copied and pasted.
No.
No, this was personalised.
Well, there's actually a question. Have you ever had a stalker?
No, no, not officially.
Not official. What's
yeah.
what's
Well,
unofficial?
I never. I don't know. Maybe there could be someone out there stalking me somewhere.
Oh right, you just don't know about it yet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Could
alright.
be. Well, have you ever had a stalker? Have you?
No, I wanted one.
Yeah.
But I never had one. I had one weird experience.
Oh, I did actually.
Did you? Yeah.
Yeah, well, when I lived in Australia, there was a woman in a wheelchair. She was.
Of course there was.
I used to live in a hotel there.
Yeah.
I worked in a hotel
Yeah.
in central Queensland in Rockhampton.
Mm.
And this woman she knew I was the maintenance man.
Yeah.
She knew I'd be drinking there every Friday.
Yeah.
And she'd come in her wheelchair. And as the night went on, she'd start bumping into me legs like.
That is terrible.
And how did she find out about you? Like, she just seen you in the hotel.
Yeah, she was a regular there. And
Yeah,
she was
yeah.
even more regular.
and
Oh no.
Very regular.
she's in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
And was she good in bed? No.
She's good in a
No.
wheelchair.
Never happened.
I now the rum was strong.
What do you
do you
mean
mean?
the run?
Yeah.
The rum. Oh,
Yeah,
the
I did
rum.
think about it, but I couldn't do it.
Couldn't do it. No.
So
no.
she was an official stalker then. I think that's when
I
you
think
know.
she was. She was very. She used to stare at me all night, basically, and then
Right.
yeah, she knew.
And everyone sort of joked about it.
It's
in
kind
the
of easy
pub,
to
or-
stalk someone living in a public place, though, isn't it? In a hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's the only time you get a stalker, it's never like, do you know, like even your man in what's it called, that series on Netflix?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
But it's never like a really like hot stalker.
No. No.
Never.
Maybe some people have hot stalkers, but not us.
I suppose actually.
Not
yeah.
us. Yeah.
Well, like maybe eventually if you make it, then
If you make it,
But you feel like
you can dream.
it's the hot ones that'd kill you, though.
is
Yeah.
I think so. There
Bunny
has to be.
boilers.
I think so.
What do you call them?
Yeah. Bunny boilers.
Bunny boilers. What's
It's
that mean?
off a movie from years ago where there's this woman stalking this man and she ends up boiling
His pet rabbit.
his pet rabbit.
Fuck off,
Yeah,
really?
his kid's pet rabbit.
Is that true
is it?
story?
No, it's a movie.
Oh, then.
What is it, Cape Fear? I think it's Cape Fear.
Can't remember.
Yeah,
I'm not good at
yeah.
movies.
So that's where that line comes from.
Oh
Bunny
yeah,
boiler.
okay.
And that's a stalker who's like
Yeah.
kinda
Yeah,
crazy.
because you want to stalk your man, and the thing is like, that's actually true and all.
Yeah.
Baby reindeer. She
Yeah.
there's video on YouTube of him coming to the gig, like, I mean,
Yeah.
like ruining the gig. You know?
I'll tell you, Darren, we're going through a similar journey at the moment with the stand-up, and you'd be glad of having one regular, wouldn't you? at the show?
one guaranteed
Yeah,
ticket.
exactly. Yeah.
Class.
We have
Yeah.
a show. And she's gonna love every joke.
Comedy
Yeah,
comedy
yeah.
lap dance.
Yeah, she
Just
loves
gonna
every
laugh
joke.
at every joke. Yeah.
So the way I was gonna approach this today
Yeah.
See, I have this thing where I don't want it to be like a normal podcast.
Yeah.
It couldn't just.
Yeah.
So I just wrote down.
yeah.
I sat down
It's a
last
Dan
night.
Stevens show.
Yeah.
Yeah, not normal.
With Dylan.
With Dylan McDonough.
Go on, no. Go
Is that
on.
written on
He's
it?
becoming a staple.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh, it is, sorry, I didn't see
no,
that.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Get the fuck
With
out of here.
Dylan.
Yeah.
Go on.
It could be with Darren soon if you're not careful.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Shots on fire.
He
that
brought
coffee.
you coffee.
Is that chewing gum on
That
that?
coffee's.
What? Yeah, I stuck my chewing gum on that. Well, you can't have chewing gum
That's
and
carnage.
coffee.
Chewing gum stuck to the bag of coffee.
Well,
Stick it
where
under
was
the
it
table
going to
like a
I don't
normal
want
man.
Are you gonna eat
destroy
that
the
again?
table. No. But
No,
I...
you can't be eating it again.
Well, I
It's a
can't
good
be
idea.
chewing
it's
gum
very-
while
it's
drinking
very
coffee.
good.
What do you do with your gum?
Here's. Swallow it.
You swallowed it.
Do you know that stays in your system for like forever?
Is that true, or is that
Yeah.
just something we heard
It's
as
100%
kids?
true.
If that was
Is
true,
it?
I'd be.
100%.
It's true.
If that was true, every time I breathe out, I'd be blowing a bubble.
Yeah, you would be bubble gum.
Your stomach is stuck to your insides.
Right.
No, it
Okay.
doesn't.
Yeah.
It is.
Ugh.
Is that true, people?
Yeah.
Listen,
Comment
I have
below.
very knowledgeable listeners.
That's
and
one of the
viewers.
myths. Well, I don't know if it's a myth, but that's one of the things you hear when you're growing up. Like.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
chewing gum sticks to your stomach forever.
I was terrified of that for
Yeah.
years.
What other ones was there?
I stopped
But hold
chewing
on
gum.
now, hold on.
Sorry.
When did you hear? Oh, my uncle died of chewing gum stickiness.
Oh, it doesn't
What
kill
does
you.
it give you?
It doesn't kill you.
It gives you, I don't know, it just stays there. It's not good for you.
Yeah.
It's stuck to you. You know?
You sure?
No.
What percentage would you say? Sure, you are.
I did say 100 initially, but I'd say probably 20% sure.
20.
I go 76. I also, there was another one that if you start chewing gum, it starts your stomach acid working before but there's no food going down.
Well, I'll tell you what I'll do.
So
I'm
I
gonna-
just don't eat gum
I'm
anymore.
going to
because of it.
research this after and put it up on the screen.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
we
Fact
will-
or not?
Yes, we will have our answer.
I'm inclined towards it's not true.
Yeah, oh, and now
Yeah.
you've been put on the
I know,
spot
I've
there.
been put on the spot.
You
like.
just made that a verb.
Or it does- a what?
You made it a verb.
What do you mean?
I'm inkling towards it not
Oh,
being
it's
true.
not even. That's not a word.
No, it's I have an inkling.
Oh,
But that's beautiful.
that's it. Thank you, Dan.
I'm inkling
It means
towards
a lot
it.
to me. I'm inclined
You
towards
just
it.
invented
yeah.
a new.
I just fucking invent stuff here.
But inkling was never the
That's what it's all
doing.
about.
That's why you're here.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah,
Sitting
yeah.
It's
on
never a
words.
doing word until
Yeah,
now.
is it not?
Yeah, what were you doing
What are
last
you-
night? I inkled up to this pub.
That's the human Grammarly over there.
Inkled.
No, but it's a good word.
But what
because
does inkled actually sound like? If it was, you know, the words that
I have
sound
an
like.
inkling.
What's an
I
inkling?
have an inkling. Is like
I have an inkling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
An inkling is a noun. It's a thing. Like that's the inkling.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm
But you just inkled.
inkly pinkly.
You inkled
Inkled.
towards something.
Yeah,
There
it
you
is.
go.
That's
This is
actually amazing. I'm mind blown
It's
with
a
that.
breakthrough. All right, so we're gonna start off the episode with So you can, if you have any notes you want to take there. I don't know why I thought of this. Just if you vent, you need to notepad down there.
Sound.
We have our notebooks.
Chewing gum.
It's chewing gum.
Because I have my big notebook and I wanted it to be democratic. probably.
You're not.
And they get smaller as they go along. Have you noticed? It's like big.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. What the
and
fuck? It's
small.
the smallest one.
Give him the big one.
Yeah. You got a lot. You got a lot of notes there. So you've
Oh, it's
done
all the questions.
You've done the homework.
I'm gonna start
Yeah,
off with
yes,
with a
yes,
statement. I want to see what you think of this.
Okay, go.
I was
Okay.
delighted with this when I thought of it last night.
Right.
I'm ready.
So we're gonna start with a statement. Depression can't hit a moving target
Depression. This is a nice light-hearted start to the show.
unless you're moving to Cavan. I thought you were gonna laugh at that.
No, I don't get it.
Depression can't. So I was at a gig on Wednesday.
Do you get it?
What?
Do you get that joke? Depression can't hit a moving
Can't
target.
hit a moving target.
I
that-
thought
is that
he
a
was
true
being
statement?
serious. I didn't know he was joking.
Is that a
Yeah.
true statement? That
No.
So,
I mean, but
why can it hit a moving target moving to Cavan? Cavan's.
I was joking about Cavan.
right.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So you're moving towards Cavan and then it
No,
can't.
so I'll give you this. I should have given some context.
Okay.
See, yeah. That's how you know-
Where's the gavel? Guilty.
I know. I probably should be wearing the judge's wig here.
Yeah.
I was at a gig on Thursday night
Yeah.
Right.
in Baker Street, and the support act, Nigerian fella, absolutely brilliant. Josh Iduheyi or something. I don't know how to pronounce
That's a good
his surname.
pronunciation, yeah.
Yeah. Well done.
That gets you cancelled,
Yeah.
that pronunciation.
Good, Josh. He liked you. That's all you need to know.
Yeah, he was amazing.
Was he? Yeah.
Made me dance and everything.
Oh,
Very
did he?
hard to
Yeah.
make me
Yeah,
dance.
that's also sounds racist.
That I'd say is a sight to see.
Where did you what type of dance did he make you do?
Well, I went for a pure sober now. I wasn't drinking or anything.
Right.
Yeah.
So I kind of went for a.
That's pretty good.
Oh, the shuffle.
Is that a shuffle?
I don't know. I just made that up.
The Blanchardstown Shuffle.
The Blanchardstown jump. That's what that is. Yeah.
That's a babe magnet. That
That's
is.
brilliant. Yeah, yeah.
Oh
Did he
yeah.
bring you up on stage and make you do that?
No.
Where did he make? That's class.
No, but what do you do when you're forced to
When you're forced
he
to dance.
forced everyone to dance.
You
Right.
can't be at that.
No.
That's like an Irish wedding.
And if you're not
Yeah,
dancing,
yeah.
you
Do
Do
feel
you know when you're at an
judged.
Irish wedding and you're sitting there and your relatives are just pull you off the chair? to come
Yeah.
out? Did you ever do that with you?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Do you like that?
I'd usually be the guy
I
doing it.
hate that.
I'd
You'd be the guy doing it.
hammered.
I hate
Hammered
that.
going, get up, you
Yeah.
fucking
And then you get out and everyone's just slobbering all over you and you're like,
Yeah.
what am I doing here? Like,
Yeah.
do you know?
Yeah, I never was much of a dancer.
Can you dance?
Oh yeah.
What can you, like, what do you mean, oh yeah, you can throw a few shapes?
Macarena.
Well, I mean, no, I hate
But you
that.
can't jive.
I hate
Can you
that.
jive?
Yeah, of course you do.
I hate curated dances.
Yeah, yeah.
Can you jive?
I'd love to be able
can
to
you?
jive.
No?
I looked at lessons. There's lessons.
Yeah,
I'd
there is
love to be
lessons.
able to jive. You know, that's where you throw the
Throw
women
around
over
and
yourself.
the,
you do
the
all-
young ones love that. In Cavan, the
Do
young
they?
ones
And
be
Galway
you're
and
wet for a good jiver.
Yeah.
They're wet for a good jiver.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
They're
man.
slippery
It's
for a
Cavan,
jive.
Monaghan, Tyrone. There's a whole culture there of
Really?
jiving. Yeah, and like it's all young ones. Like, do you know,
Yeah.
like, do you know,
Absolutely.
and like I'd be there. And I wouldn't be able to fit to dance at all. But if
Mm.
you could jive, you'd be just pulling all around you. Like,
Well, I'll give you an example. You're dead right.
Mm.
Me and a few family members go to the Wild West Country Fest in
right?
near Tuam, County Galway every
Oh,
year.
that's a good spot.
Mm.
Yeah, and it's a massive tent. It's like
Yeah.
it's a jiving festival.
Yeah,
And
Mm.
this beautiful woman approached me a few years ago.
yeah.
And there was none of this. What's your name? What do you do? Who are you?
Mm.
She just said, "Can you dance?" I said, "No." And she goes, "Right, see you later." That was the
You're good for nothing.
good for
Gone.
nothing.
Yeah.
Mm.
If you could jive, you would have been
I know.
in.
Yeah.
You just throw her a few shapes and she'd be just like, this lad is class.
If I could
Class.
jive, I wouldn't be here doing this right now.
No, you'd be
It's freezing studio.
It's yeah, you'd be if you were driving around, man. She'd be like, "This lad is deadly." Like they just have a thing for it, like, you know.
Yeah.
It's
And
yeah.
really cool though.
You see, lads can drive two women at once.
Yeah.
That's
They can
yeah.
jive.
they can just
Why
bring-
did you do that with your fingers when you did it?
Yeah, that's what he does after. He
He goes, he can jive two fingers. I want.
He can drive. the
That's
two
a
of them up with his
Freudian
finger.
fucking slip of
But after, that's what you'd be doing after.
Yeah, of course.
You know, at
First
once.
you do this.
First you do that.
Then you do this.
Because you create the sexual tension, and then they're like, "Oh, just like finger me over here."
Yeah. Is that what they say?
It's,
We gotta
Yeah,
get
yeah.
into jiving.
yeah, I don't know if to say that, but
They think it.
they think it.
That's it.
It's an
Yeah.
unsaid.
Yeah.
It's like an unsaid sexual tension that's created in mid jive.
Brilliant.
You know?
I love
Yes.
Yeah. See, Irish dancing doesn't have much of the.
it. No, it's all legs kicking out.
It's like more like you don't.
Facing away from each other, aren't they?
Yeah, you
Jiving, they're facing towards each
Yeah,
other.
yeah. It's more. It's probably a bit more like intimate, is it? Jiving.
Yeah.
Well, it is more intimate than Irish
Yeah,
dancing.
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely. There's
Yeah.
no intimacy in Irish dance.
Yeah, it's just like.
When did it come around when the Catholic Church was here, or was it way before?
I don't know. Actually, that's a good question. It is.
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
like a
because
Catholic
maybe
church
it's
dance.
like, right, you're gonna dance, but you're not allowed to touch each other. Keep your hands by your sides.
It's
Stand
Irish
over.
Kick
dance.
your legs.
Yeah.
Then Michael Flatley, he fairly changed it up.
I know, yeah,
was
but
going
he's
with the-
American, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
he
well,
brought
yeah.
it over. He was like,
Put them in
no,
skirts.
put them in skirts, touch them.
pedophile.
Yeah, is he?
Is he? I don't know. That's
I don't
that's
know.
how they
Jesus,
Flatley?
that way, just.
No, I don't think so.
I don't
That's
think he
what I
is.
No, I don't.
He's a very nice
He's very vain
man.
though. But you see, he brought out
Yeah.
a movie. Did you see that 2 years
No,
ago?
no.
Oh man, it's the funniest thing ever. He brought out a movie. What was it called? The Blackbird. Written by Michael Flatley, directed by Michael Flatley, starring Michael Flatley, produced by Michael Flatley. Honestly, it was. Did you ever hear that movie? The worst movie ever is The Room. The
Yeah.
Room. This is probably shitter than The Room.
No way.
I swear to God, it is shite, and it's just like a pure vanity project. He thinks he's like James Bond, and watch it. Like I watched it because they're doing something so bad.
Yeah.
It's actually good.
Yes.
Yeah. This
Yes.
is one of them.
What's it called?
The Blackbird or
The-
Blackboard or Dead Blackbird.
Blackbird.
No.
Yeah,
Black
Michael
coming in
Flatley,
handy
starring
there.
Michael
There
Flatley. To be honest, it is so shit. It's probably like a 1 out of 10.
Really?
Yeah.
And
Brilliant.
is he being serious?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
that makes it even funnier.
So
It
he's not
is.
being himself. It's
Yeah.
not. It's about him as
It's
well.
no, he's playing like it's like a James Bond character. It's
Brilliant.
one of them where it's like he's a detective when he retired. It's like
Yeah.
come back for one more job.
Oh, does he dance in it?
He doesn't dance.
Oh,
He should dance though.
just at one button,
Yeah,
just in the
just-
middle.
But he comes back and he's like doing all them, you know, like really like I can't do it anymore. like, and then and he's like back, and it's shite, but
Yeah,
like
yeah.
so shit, you'll be laughing, like, and also the
Brilliant.
producing's done badly, so like some of this music is off and stuff.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
very funny, like.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. It's on the list.
Wouldn't you think he'd have the money to do it properly?
I'd say that
Vanity
costs,
project, as you said.
yeah.
Yeah, but the movie costs millions.
Your man Eric Roberts is in
Millions,
it.
Millions. Who?
Eric Roberts, he's like he was a good enough actor, I think, but like I'd say he just got a good payday and was like, I'd go into this shit.
Yeah.
And then actors don't know, apparently. Well, I'd say you have a fair idea, but I've seen a thing where it's like, if you're in a movie,
Yeah.
you never know what it's going to be produced. It could be absolute dog shit when it comes out.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's also the editing
The
process.
editing, that's what I meant.
So you
yeah.
could make a great movie and then the editor goes, this doesn't work. And
Yeah.
you'll cut it together and you'll see it. And you'll be, that's why there's director's cuts.
Yeah.
Because then
yeah,
the director goes, this isn't what I wanted.
Yeah.
But the production company has control over the edit. So they're
Yeah.
the ones who go, nah, we're going to have this edit because it's the amount of time we want and it's slicker and it tells the message we want. And then the director comes in and goes, no, fuck you. And that's why theirs are always like a half an hour longer.
Yeah.
Because they're trying to tell their story. It's
Yeah.
mad. It's
Michael
mad.
Fatley, this is all just him.
Him.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Well,
Brilliant.
let me tell you, this brings us nicely around to what I was saying.
Oh.
Depression can't hit a moving target.
Right.
Yeah.
Just, okay.
So your
good.
man was saying that
Yeah.
when you're dancing, no one's ever dancing when they're depressed. Like, if you're moving,
Okay.
if you're exercising, if you're dancing, if you're
Yeah.
walking, if you're running, you can't get depressed.
Mm.
That's what your man is saying.
Yeah.
That makes
Depression
sense.
can't hit a moving target.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you're moving to Cavan.
Yeah, I get
Yeah,
that. Yeah,
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 yeah.
Godly.
Ah, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, it's funny because when you're going to...
Yeah. Thanks for
I love-
explaining.
Thanks for explaining the joke.
Yeah,
In my head,
now
that
it's
got
great.
a
That
laugh.
was hilarious.
Now
Twice
it's
I
brilliant.
explained
It
it.
should be like, that should be your closing joke.
Maybe the third time.
Yeah. Yeah, but like,
That should be your closing joke. Yeah, imagine. I'm just
Maybe
going
it
to
will be.
explain this one.
maybe it's because I didn't want to get it. Deep down,
Yeah.
I knew like
Something
he
in
was
you
taking the
that
piss out of
couldn't
Calvin.
face it.
I was like, fucking. But when you do, when you actually get, if you ever got the bus to Calvin,
No, I don't
man.
think I
have you ever got? Have you ever been to Calvin?
Maybe I have.
Well, there's a bus driver that's moving and he's depressed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a total
Oh, man. Not this one again.
back to Calvin, man.
Yeah, yeah.
And then next stop Virginia, and then he has to fucking turn around to Calvin and back to Dublin. But when you actually drive to Calvin, this is the thing. Like everyone says it, you get to like just outside Virginia, and it just starts pissing rain, and the clouds is dark.
Every
and
time.
it's like, I swear to God, man. Yeah.
Really, yeah.
Like Dublin gets better weather than I think the majority of the country. This side of the country, the island.
Yeah.
It actually does, like
Yeah.
Wicklow and sure,
By the sea as
Dublin.
well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
And you
yeah.
go back to Cavan, it's just like gets really grey, and it's just like welcome to Cavan. It starts pissing rain. But,
Well,
I'm
what
used
I
to it.
love is you go through Virginia. I just think America. So you're like,
Yeah,
all
Virginia.
these people with these
Yeehaw.
cowboy hats going, it's gotta be shit.
Yeah.
Welcome to Virginia.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I know, but yeah, that's Cavan's. Yeah, that's a good joke, man. Thank you very much. for
Yeah,
taking
yeah,
us to
thanks.
Cavan.
Thanks.
I thought it was going to
That's a
be.
good 15 minutes we got out of that joke. That's fucking.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dan. Thanks.
He was very good, Joshua Jahehi.
Yeah.
Jahehi.
Jahehi.
Where is he from again?
Nigeria.
And were you chanting him after? Or?
No.
Oh. Was he the main? Was he?
No, he was the
Who
support.
was
act.
headlining?
Baxter Jury.
Is that a comedian? Do you know that?
Do you know how you'll know him? No, he's a singer.
Right.
Oh.
His sister got me
Comedian?
tickets for my birthday.
Oh, nice.
So we went, and Baxter Jury is the son of Ian Jury and the Blockheads. Ian Jury and the Blockheads sang "Hit Me with Your Rhythm Stick."
Hit
Oh,
me.
yeah.
So
that's
it's
a
the
good
son
song.
of the guy who sang that. So you know,
What is a rhythm stick?
now we're getting deep.
Is that just something you
Now we're
tap?
getting
Is
deep.
that a euphemism? A rhythm stick?
Well, I'm inkling towards
Your
That's
hand
very-
did this.
that's
Again,
very
Freudian
big.
slip.
A
What
rhythm
the
stick
fuck is
is-
going
well,
on with
well,
people's
look,
hands?
look, let's-
He's swinging his.
Why does he want to be
Let's
hit
be
with one?
honest.
Okay.
Why does he want to be hit with a
a
rhythm
rhythm.
stick?
I'd say a rhythm stick would be different things to different people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what do
Or
you think he thought
creatures.
it was?
For a horse, it's a whip.
Yeah.
For human?
A whip probably as well.
Yeah.
Why would he want to be hit with a rhythm stick?
Maybe he's into BDSM and he just wants to be beat while
Okay.
he's making music. That's how he makes
Okay.
good music. So
That's
he's
got
just
me that
sitting there.
question. That's a good one.
Yeah, I thought it was more like, do you know,
No.
like his knob.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's why
okay.
Dan did the swing. Yeah.
He wanted to be.
He wants someone to hit him with his knob.
Yeah,
He'd have to have a big knob.
he would.
Otherwise, you'd have to be really close.
Just maybe a little bit of rhythm.
Where are you hitting
Yeah.
him?
His face.
It's just standing in front of him. It's really cold. Just like, dink.
Yeah. But a jiver would need wouldn't need as much of a rhythm stick hit as me. 'Cause I'm just...
Right.
Yeah, you can just you put it
I'd
off.
need a big rhythm stick to hit me.
Oh, to get the rhythm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd like a big rhythm stick, wouldn't you?
A what?
You'd like a big rhythm stick, like hitting you,
Yeah. To beat you.
Well, I mean,
beat you over the head with it, like.
I need one. I could do it.
It's like you pictured it. Your face like, oh.
He was hitting me with it. Like,
Wait, your man was Nigerian, was he?
Yeah.
Alright.
Probably has a big rhythm stick.
I'm saying no more. Stereotyping.
Yeah.
No, I didn't say
It's a
anything.
good stereotype.
he made us do?
Yeah, it is a
It's
good
compliment.
stereotype.
Yeah,
He made
it's a
us,
compliment.
He made us...
It's like Korean rhythm stick.
Yeah.
Don't be much.
Just a little rhythm stick. Koreans, they're not known for having good rhythm, are they? Well, K-pop.
No, yeah,
I
no.
suppose they
That's
are.
what- yeah, you man.
But there's always lots of them, so there's lots of
Yeah,
rhythm
yeah,
sticks.
yeah.
It's never just one dude on
You know,
his
like,
own.
no
There's
Korean
always
rhythm
like
stick.
5 of them with their little rhythm sticks.
Yeah, well, do you have a big audience in South Korea with this podcast? You probably have to offend them all there now.
I don't think... no. No.
North Korea, maybe.
No, I haven't checked the stats in a while.
Yeah, check the North Korean stats.
Mm.
Did you have any really
Oh.
obscure countries that you popped up?
Oh. What?
Is that what's that? Is that a North Korean accent?
No, just...
All right.
saying.
This podcast is gonna get us all.
No, it's
No,
fine.
no,
It's
okay.
fine. We're
That's not
nice.
curse.
We're not against people.
You
Yeah.
can say what you want, just no cursing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
Have we
fucking
cursed?
cursing.
Have we cursed actually? Oh yeah.
Yeah, of
Well, the
course.
first
I
10,
think they do
15
something.
minutes.
I think the reason why I've only been getting 10 views on YouTube, we must have cursed.
Well, I think it's in the first 15 minutes or something like that, isn't it? If you curse too much,
That's
then
what
you'll
you're
get
on.
demonetized, right?
Okay.
Did they tell you?
But
They're doing
we're
that
not
to you?
getting monetized. No, it's on. Yeah, they tell you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can't demonetize something that's making
That's
no
not
money.
making money. Yeah, but I think if you say, because I've heard Tony Hinchcliffe say,
They're going to cancel me into existence.
yeah.
Pay them.
Yeah.
So, anyway, that was the first joke.
Okay.
That was
Now,
good.
now it's just questions.
Okay.
Mm.
Quick fire.
Quick fire. Where would you move for comedy if you're moving somewhere? If you wanted to have a... Because in Ireland, you know, it's hard to make a full career out of it.
Probably. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'd probably. I think most comedians don't they in Ireland. Well, a lot of them eventually just go to London, don't they?
Mm.
I've been to London and it's just so much bigger. You know, there's more gigs, more happening, more people. And then, but the thing is, I don't know. There's pros and cons to both. You know, like Dublin's small, so you know everyone, and that's good as well. And Ireland's really small, but you go over there, it's just so big. They can't possibly know everyone.
Yes.
Like everyone can't know it. You can't. There's no way everyone can know everyone because it's so big. Probably London. I'd say that's what I'm thinking. It's a good buzz over there.
That's great.
It's massive. Like compared
Have you? How old are you? Do you mind me asking?
28.
20.
Yeah.
It's a great time to move
Just-
to London.
just-
I lived in London
Did
for
you?
about 4 years. Yeah.
Where'd you
Telling
live?
you, I lived in Brockley, which is just south of the city.
Broccoli.
Broccoli.
Broccoli. Yeah, that's
Sounds
in
healthy.
Broccoli. Yeah, it was. I used to spell it broccoli, like, and they're like, it's
Oh.
not spelt like that. I was like, oh, sorry.
Yeah.
But when I was there was no tube, but there's a tube there now. When I was there, it was a bit more urban, they would say.
Right, okay.
But now it's more gentrified. You know, it's all
Yeah.
artistic and cool. But when I was there, it was rough. You know,
Right, yeah.
It was nice. It was great to live in. You were a train journey away. But London is a great city. In
Yeah,
your
yeah.
20s, early 30s, go to London. It's
Yeah,
great.
because actually after being at the Fringe, you know the Fringe is so busy,
Yeah.
and hectic. You're gigging every day. There's loads happening.
Yeah.
Then you come back here, and then you're like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
This is like it's like gone from here to here. And then I was
Mm.
like, I'm going to London. So I went over to London. And I was like, actually viewed spots and all. I was like, I'm moving over here. And then I viewed like one spot, and it was like so it was grim. It was
Yeah.
like it's like a rough enough part. I was like, I'll not move here. And then I was
Yeah.
like, I think I'm being too what's the word? Hasty with this decision. I was like, I'll just relax and do a few more gigs in November, October, November, and then see over there. And over there at the minute, being Irish is like cool.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
is that
yeah.
about? Like it's like they all
I
love
know.
Fontaines and they love Kneecap and they love
Yeah.
like Paul Mescal but being Irish at the minute is in.
Two things. First, yeah, just mic a little
Yeah,
bit closer
yeah.
to your mouth,
Oh,
there,
yeah.
just so that you're hitting it, just because to levels. And secondly, do you know when we started to change? Oh yeah, well,
Well, that is a bit of a rhythm stick, isn't
it
it?
is.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's,
Ah, it's a bit
it's a
small,
nice. Yeah, I don't know. It's chunky.
Do you know,
It's
that's only-
chunky.
that's a miniature one.
It's a chunk. Do you know when Ireland became cool? I noticed. I used to travel a lot. We have 9/11 to thank for us being.
What?
Yeah, I know this sounds mad,
Wow,
right?
yeah.
So before 9/11, when you would travel, everyone would go, oh, so in Ireland, the terrorism, is it really bad?
Yeah.
Because they'd all hear about the North. But then 9/11 happened, and we weren't the terrorists anymore.
It was,
We became the happy drunk people. So actually, 9/11. I know that's a mad statement to make. Worked in our favor. We're
Definitely contributed to it anyway.
Yeah,
Is it
yeah,
like-
definitely. I 100% noticed. You're a terrorist, or you're just a funny, drunk,
Yeah.
harmless guy. That's what they kind of think. They're harmless, the Irish.
But the
you know?
Americans used to love a bit of the rat as well, though.
Yeah,
the
they
Irish were
did,
Like, up
yeah,
the rat.
yeah.
They were sponsoring it.
Yeah, they were. Yeah,
But yeah, then over there at the minute, they're like, oh, like, they're like, oh, Fontaines and Kneecap. They think it's so cool to be Irish. And it's,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
it's usually like the posh London kids, like,
yeah.
do you know what I mean? They have
yeah.
like this romanticized idea.
Great.
And you're just like,
Yeah, play to it.
Cavan's class.
They don't know any better.
Yeah, I can speak Irish. I always say I can speak Irish.
Just to talk about Kneecap for a sec. Not about any of the people like them, people don't like them, whatever, like any other band. But I've thought about this before, is the name Kneecap a double entendre? Because kneecapum in Irish means to not think.
Oh,
So you're saying that they don't think?
No, are they saying people don't think or something? Because
No, well,
pretty sure it means kneecap means don't think.
that's brilliant.
that's
I
that's
never
very
even thought
poetic.
about that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
If
Very-
they did that,
No, well, I heard they did it because of
I'm inclined
the
towards them.
Yeah.
what you call it, the drug, what you call that, the RAD,
Yeah.
the Republicans Against Drugs. Used to kneecap people for selling drugs. in the
Yeah.
community.
Yeah.
I, didn't-
That's,
I don't know if one
Well,
of them.
that's the initial
What?
thought. Of
That's what
you
I
think.
assumed it
Yeah.
was.
No, that's
as
what
well,
it is.
yeah.
Unless it's like
I think kneecapum is they don't think or to not think,
and why would they want people not to just
because they're pointing out injustice, aren't they? That's
Yeah.
the thing. Well, it is when it got attention.
yeah.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know. I don't know. I just know. All I know is that they were. I don't know if one of them
I
got.
could be totally wrong there. We'll put up kneecap.
It's a great
but I
thought.
think-
It's a great
Yeah.
thought.
How
it
did you know
really
that
ties
word?
in.
What?
How did you know that word, Nick? Are you fluent in Irish? Just need to remember that word.
Yeah.
That's cool. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm
I
sure.
remember certain phrases that kind of, at the time.
I'm well
stayed with me.
Cadigum. I'm well Cadigum Gajian Letters.
Yeah, that's all I know.
We don't have
Yeah,
one
yeah.
here.
March of the holiday.
Going to the push out there.
yeah.
But I always do that. Like whenever, like if you're away abroad and you're like you're chatting to a girl, she's like, oh, do you speak Irish? Like, yeah. And you're like, I'm well Cadigum Gajian Letters. Is like, oh, like nice to meet you. My name is from, I don't know,
You
some
can say
shite.
whatever
Yeah,
you
yeah.
want. It's
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like the old Heineken ad. Remember that old Heineken ad? The really good one. Your man is like, is literally that. Like he's like chatting up women in like South America or somewhere.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's like bullshitting Irish. Like, oh well, Cadigum go G on there. And then he says other shit. And he's like, that means like whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
But he's lying. It
Brilliant.
doesn't mean that.
He's a liar.
Watch out, ladies. Okay. So London, you say you'd go to?
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, just
Yeah.
because it's close. Like,
Yeah, I put London question mark because we were there before.
yeah, we were there. Yeah, you didn't like London when we were there. Not a fan.
No.
He did not like it. You didn't
No.
like the busyness.
No,
He didn't. He
no.
was like, "Fuck this fucking busy shit," and I was just like, "Yeah," because we're walking on a train station, which it is. You sure you live there?
Crazy. Yeah,
Yeah.
the amount of people that are there.
It's just people going everywhere,
Yeah, yeah. All the time.
all the time.
You kind of go into your own little bubble.
Yeah, where's everyone going? Like,
Home.
come on,
Hopefully.
You know what I mean? Like, there's people going everywhere. You
Yeah,
know, like,
yeah.
there's people always on the move. Like, some
Yeah,
mental.
yeah,
Like.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
the tube. Sorry, what were you going to say there?
Oh, nothing important really. I was just gonna say. I was gonna say people are always like, at people are always going somewhere.
Yeah.
You know, that's not like.
Well, the tube to me is it's a nightmare. The
You don't like
noise of
it?
Just
I love the tube.
Ah.
I actually a big fan.
It's
of
very
the tube.
no, it's very good like functionally. It's very
Yeah,
good. It's
yeah.
a very good service, but just the noise of it. It just
It is class, like, because like you
I
can
wouldn't be
go
able to go on that every morning. Like
everywhere. It's just like, yeah, but like it's like a whole underground city. It's like a whole world under the ground.
Yeah.
So when you go down, and then it's like do you know when the two lines, like just say like I don't know, the Bakerloo line and the Northern line like intersect, like one's on top of the other. It's like the Bakerloo line, and then you go down further, and it's like, how did they do that?
It's
It
unbelievable.
is pretty cool actually.
It's
How did they build
unbelievable.
that? Like, imagine we like we're shy at building stuff here in Ireland, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're not great at it. Like.
No, we're not.
No.
And the weird thing is, I live there. When you move there, it's like supposed to be 3 minutes per train, and you get there and you're like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
And then it just arrives and you're gone. But after you're there two years, you walk down and it goes 4 minutes.
It's look at this
4 minutes to travel across a city bigger than Dublin.
And then Dublin bus is like in 20 minutes.
Yeah, yeah.
If you're lucky.
Yeah,
you know?
and then it
Yeah,
disappears.
it disappears. Or then it pulls up and your man's like, I'm not fucking pulling in there, it could be
Yeah.
arse. And you see him looking at you and he just floors it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I thought like that takes the piss.
Have
Like,
you ever had an argument with the bus driver?
yeah, loads of times.
yeah.
Loads
I
of
had a great
times.
one when I was in college. Do you ever have an argument with the bus driver?
No.
They love a good argument.
They love a
They
good
get
argument.
turned on by it because they want to. They want to take the head of someone.
It's
like.
entertaining.
Yeah.
They're just sitting there
Well,
all day.
What happened with yours?
Well, every day I was late for college, so I'd sprint down this road in Inchicore and get on the bus to go to college. And then one day I ran down, and this one bus driver, he just didn't like me. You know, I was always late, and I was always just jumping on me. He just hated the head on me. And you know, like one time he was at the lights, which is like two paces away from the bus stop, and I knocked on the door and he wouldn't let me in. Anyway, get on the bus one day, and I never, probably one of the reasons he didn't like me is I always paid the minimum, which was about 2 stops away from my stop, because I was going to Francis Street for college at the time. So it was about 2 stops away. Anyway, we get to the stop. Dublin heroin addict goes to get off, and your man goes, "You can't get off. You haven't got enough money." And the guy in heroin, come on, they get into this huge fight. The doors close. So I walk up and I go, "Listen, how much does he owe? 50p. There's his 50p. Would you let him off the bus because I'm late for college?" And he goes, "Well, you haven't paid your full wage either, so neither of you are getting off the bus." So then me and this heroin addict are arguing with the bus driver. Right? So then I turn around to the bus and I go, "This is ridiculous, isn't it?" And then this granny gets up and goes, "Actually, no, you should pay your fare." And she comes up, so it's me and a heroin addict fighting against a bus driver and a granny at the top of the bus.
That is peak Dublin bus. Like, that is what, there's always a heroin addict involved as well.
Yeah.
Was he just like, none of these are getting off?
None of you are getting off.
Close the doors.
On the bus.
You're trapped in here.
Until the granny came up, and then he kicked us both up, and he never picked me up again.
See, that's the danger.
I had to get a bike.
If he's on your route, like,
yeah,
that's it. Yeah, if I was a bus driver, I'd be a wanker. I'd just drive. I'd drive over cyclists and all, like just fucking. You'd run riot, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Like imagine driving that bus all day. You go insane.
See, I'm really bad with directions, so I couldn't do it.
Just getting the bus driver got
terrible
lost.
with directions. Yeah, if the bus would be getting lost.
Just reversing around.
Yeah. And there was no Google Maps back
People
then.
On the bus, like, "Do you know where you are now?" Don't people say that to you?
Yeah,
My dad used to always say that to me. You'd be driving them somewhere, and I didn't know where I was now.
Yeah.
Because I had really terrible directions.
You're born with that, like.
Yeah.
Is
that
DTD,
disease?
yeah.
What's it
I found
called?
out recently, I got diagnosed with it.
What's it called?
DTD.
No wait, you can probably park in a fucking handicap spot now, can you?
Well, it's
Just
one of the reasons
rock
that-
up right up to Lidl.
Yeah.
What's it called? I have DDT.
DDT.
What's that mean?
Oh, DDT is a wrestling move.
Yeah.
DTD.
What's DDT? The wrestler move again?
DDT.
Yeah, who did
Head
that?
under the arm, boom.
Yeah.
Several of them.
Who did?
Yeah.
Oh, several of them had that move, had
It
they?
was a fairly generic.
Yeah. You grab him by the head, you drop back.
Wasn't
You
really
did
a
it to your
finisher.
friends all the time.
Oh,
You
yeah,
set
yeah,
up for the finisher.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what were you saying there? You're saying something about your disease?
Developmental topographical disorientation. And
Do you
stuff.
actually get diagnosed with that? You can 100%. I'd be handicap parking the shit out of that, man.
I think there's a lot more people suffering with it than we know, and they need to come forward.
People lost
Don't
everywhere.
be afraid anymore. I know you're sick of getting judged for not knowing your way in life, directions, but just don't be afraid.
And so you could
My
just
sister came out as well
came out as it, yeah.
She came out.
with
Fuck.
the DTD.
I wanted to. Oh, good.
No GPS.
in the head.
GPS in the head. Yeah.
Every time I drive into town, I have to use Google Maps.
So like, if you're
Yeah.
you're like standing here and you're like, you've no idea of like, just say whatever's that way, like Blanche Village is that way and Dublin City is this
no,
way.
I know that general, but like, I don't get how. Say if I'm standing on stage, right?
Yeah.
Like this gets a bit. Anyway, I'm standing on stage. To me, that's my left arm. But when they're looking at me, that's going to the right.
Yeah.
So what way is it?
What do you mean? That's their left. Your left is their right, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. It just depends which way you're
So
facing.
what's left and what's right?
I don't know. It's just like
it's your left or their right. You're thinking more like it would be more north. Maybe you should do it this way: north, south, east, west.
get a
Because then
compass.
their west
Bring a compass
is
with you
still
on-
your west.
Bring a compass with you on stage.
So everyone's west is the same west.
Yeah.
No one has a different west.
Because like, do you know, like north, south, east, and west. If you keep going west, eventually you go east.
Yeah, but there's that too. Yeah,
so it doesn't make sense.
trying to make
Yeah.
it worse for him.
It's all fucked, man.
Yeah.
It's not even real.
Yeah.
DTD is fucking.
If you go west
DDT.
far enough, you start going east. It's fucking
It's the
mad.
truth,
Yeah.
isn't it?
It is.
It is the truth, yeah.
Because
So it
we're on
doesn't
a
matter.
go.
It's just nothing.
Well, like, yeah. Well,
So you have to have some sort of directions.
the north, south, east, and west. It's helpful enough.
But
Like,
anyway, yeah. driving a bus, I wouldn't, because like what once was a right turn, all you have to do is turn around, then it's a left turn.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
You
Yes.
face-
Because
If you do
you're
left
facing
turn.
the other way.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
just blows my mind.
Yeah. So like, would you crash the car much, like, or?
No.
No.
I'd be a careful driver, alright, but it's just when it comes to directions, I guarantee there's a lot more. It's like autism or whatever. DTD. It's a new one.
I used to have this lad, right?
It's a new one.
When I was doing my leaving cert, and I was
There's
getting
a spectrum. It's north, south, east, and I don't know.
I used to get maths grinds of this fella.
Right.
He was an older lad, about late 60s, 70s, early 70s. Really smart. Like, he'd come over and do maths grinds, and he was just a fucking wizard, right? The man could not find, like, I was getting grinds on him for a good few months, and he could not find the house to save his life.
Every time he came around.
Yeah,
like,
man, every time he'd get lost as fuck.
DTD.
And he'd be there ringing you. I'm out, like, you're like, he's at the wrong house again. It's like, but he'd come over and he was unbelievable at the maths.
Yeah.
Like, do the fucking differentiation, algebra, like, to a different level. And then, like, he'd be there, I'm outside the house. And you're like, no, you're not. And he'd be at the wrong house and he'd be completely lost. So you'd have to, like, he'd have to ring you and you'd have to, like, tell him again every time nearly that he was at the wrong house. But it's mad that someone so intelligent could be, like, so shy with directions.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah. What are you like with directions?
I'm actually pretty grand.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I don't know, like, how it can be that bad. Like
Yeah, it's a lack of an internal like GPS.
Yeah.
I'd be so scared. Like sometimes I worked with my dad for years,
Yeah.
electrical, and sometimes I'd be driving the van. His van would be in for a service or something, and I'd have to drive to the site we're working on.
Yeah.
And I would have been there like 50 times already. He's in the front, and I'm like, there's no Google Maps or anything.
Yeah.
And he's like, he'd be on the phone and he can't tell me which way to go, but I have to pretend out of pride that I know the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'd get on the phone, he'd be like, you know where you are now, don't you? I'd be like, yeah. I didn't.
Yeah.
No,
And he'd go, what are you doing turning left here? I'm like, I thought it was that.
So you go somewhere and then you wouldn't have a clue how to get back
I
there.
mean, what? All that takes for a left turn to turn into a right turn is you to do a U-turn, then it's a right turn.
But what has that got to do with anything? How has that got to do with you being bad at directions though?
Because a left can just become a right with one.
So are you using that as an excuse?
Yeah, I think it might be.
Yeah.
But sure, I am going
It's
right.
the directions.
I'm
system.
going right, but I'm going left first, and then I'm going to come around.
But the thing is, like, when I was young, my brother was really good at directions, and I wasn't. And then my brother passed away anyway. But now I'm really good at it because I had to get good at it. So there's no point in you. It's just not there to get good at.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So was it that you were always with your dad, so you just relied on him for the directions?
No. It was just, I don't know.
Our lads love directions.
They do.
They love. I swear to God, like,
Absolutely.
our lads get horny with, like, you start talking about how to get somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, you go up that
They
road
do,
and you
they
take a
do.
right, and then you go, you take that. Oh, which way are you going to go there? Like, if I was
Yeah.
going to a gig, to just say Galway, our lad would be like, oh, which way did you go?
Yeah.
And he'd
Yeah.
love it. Like, that'd be
Yeah.
his ideal conversation. Like, and then they used to love taking out maps back in the day.
Yeah.
Our lads love maps.
They do love.
They love
maps,
taking
yeah,
out a map and going, and then now that's all done away with.
Yeah.
And I remember telling him before, I was like, use Google Maps, and he wouldn't use it.
Yeah.
Because he'd find that as like cheating.
Yeah.
That was like an insult to his manhood. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not using a
You must
fucking
love Google Maps.
map.
I don't know where I'd be without it. Like,
Did you ever give directions before Google Maps?
That's when you're going over to
Be
see all
lost
the,
without it.
all,
Yeah,
the,
yeah.
all the milfs in the locality.
Yeah. Did you ever give directions before? Did
Give
anyone ever
directions?
come up and ask
Yeah,
you for
wrong
directions?
directions.
Yeah, that's
Makes
what
you
I
too much
mean. Did
pride.
you ever go, yeah, you just go up and take a left? Have you ever done
when
that?
you don't know where you're going,
Yeah.
it's terrible.
I used to work. I worked in.
I'm sorry to hear that, Darren.
I worked in Tesco.
I
And
have to get out of there then. I'm like, down there, see that left, you don't take that.
Yeah.
You go right, and then I have to hide.
And then you go right. And then when you turn around, that's actually a left,
Yeah.
which is not.
so you're grand if you go left because you can
Yeah.
always go right anyway. You
Yeah,
just turn around.
yeah, 'cause
I
you
used to
just
work-
turn around.
I worked in Tesco for like a week,
Yeah.
coming up to Christmas one time. Oh man, it was the
Must have went well.
worst week of my life. Actually, worked in Tesco and I remember the week before I started. I went on like I was starting on the Monday and I was in college and I went on the biggest bender ever from the Friday to the Sunday.
Oh.
With a load of lads from my Erasmus come over to Dublin and I was like absolutely in bits on the Sunday. I had to start working
A
the
lot of
Monday
lads from what, sorry?
from my Erasmus.
What's that?
Year abroad. I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah.
year abroad. So I did a year It's like what's it called? Like it's just a European
program
exchange thing with
And
the EU.
What country was it?
I was in Poland.
Also, Polish
really?
lads come over.
Yeah, well, they actually want Polish mechanics come over. No,
They can drink. Sorry, continue with the story.
they can drink.
Yeah.
Oh,
they
fucking
can.
sure.
So
And
they come over to visit you.
no, yeah, well, it was actually, so I went over and there was like countries from all over Europe. So
Yeah.
it's like German, Dutch, Belgian.
Right.
Who else come over to visit me? Slovenia.
Yeah.
So it was actually a way of like the EU integrating all the people to stop like another world war. So like, I'm not going to kill all the Germans because I'm good mates with them. Like, is
Is that real?
I think it's like a long term thing. No,
Amazing.
no, because they're like you're always gonna fight if you don't know the people.
That's real.
But you know, the years ago, like,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
like the French were like, oh, fuck the Germans. But
Yeah,
like now
yeah.
it's like you're all integrated. So like
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like it's like your friends are like people in the country are connected, and then it's like less chance of a war. To be honest, I don't know if that's actually true.
I think it's also a great point.
In my
I like
head,
it.
that's what I was thinking.
It's like kneecap.
Well,
we don't know if it's true, but
Yeah.
it's fucking brilliant.
Well, I think that you've basically summed up the whole purpose of the EU
yeah.
to bring all that region together.
Yeah. So we don't kill each other. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Eh?
Well, so
Yeah,
we
for
weren't
tax
we
reasons.
didn't get involved in World War II. We had the emergency.
Control.
Yeah, the emergency. That's what we didn't even have World
Anyway,
War II.
sorry, I've interrupted your
The
story. there.
Tesco.
So these Erasmus. I
Yeah.
want to hear this.
They come
Tesco
over.
story.
I was living down in Prospect Hill. There's not much prospects there now, but it was in Finglas.
Yeah, I know of it.
Yeah, lack of Prospects Hill, and someone got shot outside the apartment one day. It was a
Great.
good spot, man. But it was near that Tesco,
Yeah.
and they come over, and the apartment. All my mates were gone for the apartment, and we went out from Saturday to Friday to the Sunday. Absolutely really heavy session, like barely slept at all. And then I went on the Monday. Went into work in Tesco, and I was like, do you know, like after like going out all weekend and barely sleeping, you're very depressed. Like I was a basket case, like, and I got put in the mineral aisle, so I was stocking the Coke and the 7-Up. It's fairly depressing, like, and what was I gonna say? Yeah, but people, I was like I was just wrecked, and people would come up and ask for like, oh, do you know where like the onion and sage stuff and mix is? And I'd be like, yeah, go down there and take like a right and then a left and then come back and take another right. And I don't have a fucking clue where they're going, like, so I used to get a sense of enjoyment out of that. But anyway, I did like 4 days, and then the 12 pubs of Christmas was on in Cavan
Oh god.
on the Friday. So I started on the Monday. So
Yeah.
on the Friday morning, so Christmas Eve was the Saturday, busiest day of the year.
Yeah.
So I had a Christmas contract, and I went. I would tipped on down to one. I was like, I'm not working tomorrow. Fuck that.
Yeah.
And I went down and was like, oh, I actually can't work tomorrow. And then she was like, why? And I was like, oh, my landlord is doing renovations on the house. It's a Christmas Eve, like. I don't know
Nice.
what landlord he was. It's a mad bastard. But then she was like, what?
He's getting the
You can't-
chimney extended.
Santa's coming, man. He's fucking extend that chimney. So I was like, I can't work tomorrow. She was like, what are you on about? It's the busiest day of the year. You can't work Christmas Eve. And I was like, oh, landlord's doing renovations. So she was absolutely raging. And she was like, you're on a Christmas contract. That's the day you have to work. It's the busiest day of the year.
Oh, God.
Brought me into the office and like put me in front of the head manager. I was like, Derek, this man's saying he can't work tomorrow. And he was like, so what do you want me to do about it on you? Like, I can't stop him. And I was just standing
I
there.
like Derek.
And then, and then they were like, they put me back out. And then as they did this as punishment, I know for a fact, they fucked me out into the car park to be the trolley fetcher. So people would be flat out bringing their trolleys really far away, and then the bastards wouldn't bring them back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because they were like, I'm not fucking bringing that trolley. So
Yeah.
there would be stray trolleys lying around.
Yeah.
So I was like a predator. Like I'd be looking for stray trolleys.
Right, okay.
So they fucked me out in the freezing cold in the rain, and that was my punishment because I was quitting. They were like, "I fucked that lad out in the car park
Right.
as a trolley fetcher guy." So I'd be just stalking the car park for spare trolleys, and when someone you'd pounce on it like, but you'd have to go like really. You ever see the size of some of them car parks?
Yeah, they're giant.
I'd be waiting for people to leave a trolley stray,
Yeah.
and then I'd like pounce on it.
Yeah.
And they're like, who's that guy behind the car over there? It's
Who's
like
that guy
just
crawling?
Your head popping up looking for the trolley.
Oh, trolley! But I had like a big luminous
right.
high vis to get me as well because I was freezing.
Right, okay,
I had to
yeah.
stand in, and bear in mind I was like still dying from the weekend before,
Ugh.
and I was allowed to keep the €2. So if I got a trolley,
Oh,
right.
nice. So you made a bit of cash.
cleaning up. Yeah, I
you
made a
were
bit.
a
I was like
predator.
pocketing it like. It was
Commission.
like
Change
commission,
predator,
cold hard
yeah.
So
commission,
that was a week. You
motherfucker.
worked in 2 different sections.
Yeah, I learned a lot. I
Yeah.
worked in the spice aisle as well.
Ooh.
So I was stocking the garlic
In the
and
same week.
same week, man.
Jesus.
I could throw my hand to anything.
Yeah.
You know, they were like the spice aisle was good enough crack.
Yeah.
You know, for like
Spice aisle.
But did you
I've
get
heard that
lost
already.
in this
The
Tesco? 'Cause
spice oil. That's a euphemism. That is.
we got onto this because of internal GPS. Did you get lost in Tesco one day?
Why
Or
the fuck
something?
do we get onto that actually?
We were talking about getting lost, and then
We
you
were
went
talking
in-
about Erasmus. I think.
Directions
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
Tesco.
directions.
People
Yeah,
around.
yeah.
Oh yeah, giving people the wrong direction to Tesco.
Yeah,
They'd be
yeah.
looking for like the sage and onion stuff and mix
Oh,
was
of
a
course.
big seller.
Oh yeah.
Coming up to Christmas. I think it's by Paco. That's the name of the company. People couldn't keep it on the shelves, man.
Well,
Yeah.
as well as that, it's like coleslaw. There's not really a section.
A coleslaw section.
se.
Yeah.
There should be a coleslaw
It's in
section.
Dairy, is it?
Well, is it vegetables? Is it dairy?
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, coleslaw would be in deli.
yeah. Would it be in dips though? Because it's usually beside the hummus.
Yeah.
So it's not a
There
dip.
should be one aisle just all coleslaw. I think.
Yeah. Oh God,
Just
I
a
love
coleslaw aisle.
We've talked about our favorite
We
coleslaw before,
We
have we?
started off
It's
on
coleslaw.
we started off on the bus, and now we're in Tesco. So
Yeah, I know. What's your favorite coleslaw? Do you
It's not
have a
happening.
favorite?
How is there more than one type of coleslaw?
Yeah.
What?
Chipotle.
Ah,
Fuck off.
oh, you
Chipotle-
like it, Chipotle?
There's only one
Had a
coleslaw.
phase.
There's only one type of coleslaw, no?
Was it?
Well,
Luxury.
just the not
Yeah, but if
original.
you go to a different shop, it's not as good. You know when you go into Centra and they have that it's not the cabbage is too thin.
Well, best.
I'm going to complain about that. This
Yeah,
cabbage
you
is too
fucking-
thin
yeah,
and it's
just
fucking
go in
gross.
and
Just
say
let me
it.
gavel. Anyway, the best coleslaw in the world,
In the world.
Clark's on Cabra Road.
That's a plug
Really?
there.
That's a
That
big,
is a
that's
plug.
Yeah.
It's a big statement.
It's a good. And what do you get the coleslaw on? Like when you're getting coleslaw, do you have it on the
Ham,
side?
cheese, and coleslaw there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That would
Okay.
be
I've-
coleslaw is. I'd eat it out of the tub.
I eat it out of the tub. I
It's
get
good enough.
mine is Dunstore's luxury coleslaw. I love that. I
That's
buy
a
a
good
big tub of it.
Yeah,
and if I
Dunst-
just need a little nibble, fork full of that.
You are big into your coleslaws.
Yeah, I love coleslaw.
Really?
How did we get onto coleslaw?
All right.
Okay.
Back to the questions.
Okay, back to question.
Favorite part of a chicken.
Oh,
This
that's
can be a
fucking
living.
good
This
one.
could be living or one you're eating. Anything.
Yeah.
Anything you want.
What
it
do you
could
mean,
be
like
living.
Living.
It
What
can
do
be
you mean?
living or a chicken you're gonna eat. It could be cooked. It could be raw. What's your favorite part of a chicken?
So people have a favorite parts for a live chicken as well, do they?
I do now.
Yeah.
I do now. I didn't know. It was
Yeah, I
live.
probably
didn't know
the favorite
question
part of
was live.
chicken is probably. It's a good question, man. I actually have chickens at home in Cavan. Well, they're actually hens. Chickens don't lay eggs.
Oh,
Yeah, well, that's the difference between a hen and a chicken.
Yeah.
But like favorite part, probably the leg
Yeah.
and the bit around the leg.
The thigh, like.
Is that the thigh?
Yeah.
I love a bit of thigh.
Is it the thigh or the
What is it?
calf? Well, the calf is on the bone. That's the drumstick.
Yeah, drumstick's good. Actually, do you know what? Probably the drumstick is the leg. Like,
Yeah.
you know, because when Mum would be making a chicken dinner, I'd be like, oh, give us the leg there.
so would it be seasoned or just
It would be
like a Sunday dinner?
It'd be
leg?
Sunday dinner job.
Gravy on it.
Bit of gravy on it, yeah.
Very
Few
good.
spuds, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we do have hens at home. And when I was younger, I was mad into animals and stuff like.
Yeah.
And I used
Oh,
to, yeah, I was mad. I wanted a pet donkey and all for Christmas. And I asked for it from Santi, but I didn't get it.
No.
No.
Funny.
Yeah, funny. I asked for a
that didn't
donkey,
happen.
but I used to have loads of hens. And I used to have all these rare breeds,
Yeah.
like that were specialty. But then one day we went to. What are you gonna say?
Well, that's what I was going to say. Live chickens, have you seen, or hens, whatever. Have
Yeah.
you seen those ones with the tall necks and then they have
Yeah, Peking. I think they're called.
Yeah.
Peking chickens.
They're my favorite.
They're
They have
Chinese.
They have they have like this. That's it.
They're
And
Chinese, so they
Now
are.
you
Let's
know
put
why
one up here.
they have these. Yeah. Put one up there. They have these like bowl cut haircuts.
Yeah, and they've little feathery feet.
Yeah, and they've feathery
Oh.
feet, man. They're
But
amazing.
I
looking, yeah.
I got like a load of cool hens and all these obscure hens and ducks and all.
Yeah.
I was a mad little bastard, and we were down one Halloween buying fireworks. We used to buy fireworks just across the border with Fermanagh there.
Oh no.
Obviously because they're illegal down here. But I came back and the hens were absolutely massacred.
Oh, really?
A mink.
No.
A mink came in and just absolutely annihilated all of them. It was like one of the worst days of my life.
And
I
it
thought it was
didn't.
only foxes that did that.
No, man, minks. And the thing about it, apparently, I don't know if it's true. How you know it's a mink or a fox is a mink will just kill them all. I won't eat them.
Well, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah,
It didn't
yeah.
eat them. It
So it
just
didn't bring
killed
any.
them
They were all there.
Holy
Just a
shit.
complete massacre. Whereas a fox will tip off at one.
That's pretty traumatic, right?
Oh, it was. I think that's why
Did
I
you
started
find them?
to find the who.
The hens.
The mink. I found him. I was the first.
Were you first on the
Where the
scene?
fuck is that mink? No, I was.
Who found it?
Me, I was the first on the scene.
Oh, so you saw them all
God.
dead.
Saw them all
Ah,
ripped to man, the feathers.
Where
So anyway,
they-
I came running up to the shed and there was
Yeah.
feathers everywhere. was like, what is this about? Turn around, like the hen massacre.
And how did he kill them? Just rip out
Ripped
their
their neck,
necks?
like fling them around. Yeah.
Wow. And did you have a favourite hen?
I had a favourite duck. I used to like one of the little ducks, and he
Right.
got absolutely annihilated.
Oh.
And it was like it was actually, I was crying. Of
course.
Traumatized. Like.
This is why you got into comedy, maybe?
It was.
Yeah,
That's actually, yeah. So like,
Trauma.
trauma. So I'm doing an Edinburgh show next year all about it.
Yeah. called French Runner Ducks.
So like when I was really young, I was traumatized by
By-
a mink.
Killing a duck.
It set my life on a bad course. So I don't like minks. They're not even native to Ireland. Anyway.
Are they? What sort of animals are they?
They're like a
They're like
stoat.
a ferret.
What is that category of animal?
I think it's a ferret, is it?
No.
No.
A ferret's
I
an
thought it
animal
was a
itself.
type of rat.
Is
like
it?
I don't know if
thought
it's
they're similar, no? Maybe I'm wrong.
No, sorry. They're the same type of family.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
a ferret, a stoat, a mink, a pine
Yeah.
marten.
Yeah. They're the ones that hunt snakes.
The pine marten.
No, well, one of those.
Do they?
They're the animals that go after snakes. They're faster than the snake, so they get like you see snakes attacking them. They're just like
Really?
toying with them. Yeah.
They're all like I don't know actually what type of animal they are. An otter is one as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but
Nice.
the minks like weren't even native to Ireland. Someone brought them as a present,
Brilliant.
and then they escaped.
Brilliant.
Same with the grey squirrel. So now he's fucking killing my hens.
Well, I was looking at getting one. Right?
A mink?
I think it was a ferret because they're
Uh,
kind of cool looking. I saw
looking
it
to get a
during
mink.
COVID. They're only tiny little things, and you can train them.
ferret?
I was making again, I think.
I was making hey,
Mink-
but they're so carnivorous that they don't eat anything else. So
Swear
if
to
you like
God.
drop a Watson on the ground, it'll eat it
Yeah, man.
and it'll just die because its digestive tract just can't handle it.
Little
Like they
bastards.
have to be eating meat all of the time.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Because they use ferrets to like hunt rabbits.
Yeah.
Put them down. It goes after a rabbit.
They,
like.
they
Yeah.
find the other end of the hole, the rabbit
Yeah.
hole. They go through the.
Would you find the other end of a hole?
Yeah.
On the field, me time.
Well, is it the mouth? Is the other end, isn't it?
Blanchardstown, New Disco.
Kind of connect.
Yeah, they are. So the mink was just fucking annihilate them all.
But talking about holes,
Yeah.
when you wipe your ass, do you stand up or do you stay seated?
I turn around and put one leg up on the
You don't?
on the cistern and just no, I do a headstand. I think what do I do? Just kind of sit crouching tiger.
You do crouching tiger, so
Yeah.
he stands. That's
Half
a
stand and half sitting. Like a half
Do you
squat.
fully stand?
Fully stand.
Fully stand. But
You fully stand.
But don't
Yeah.
your ass
Where are you
cheeks
going with that?
close?
I just.
fully standing up. That's carnage.
No.
Are you standing up like facing the door? Like where are you facing?
Just good posture.
Yeah, but just a Tai Chi pose.
Are you
Yeah.
facing the toilet?
But you
Yeah.
squat, so you're
Half
half up,
squatting.
half down. So it's like a workout wiping your ass.
Yeah,
Wow.
pretty much. What do you do?
I lean to the side and then reach behind.
That's like very feminine.
Is it?
Isn't
Well,
it?
I was raised by my mum, you see.
Really?
Well, my
She
dad
taught
was, but
you?
she taught me how to wipe my ass, and she always taught me front to back.
Well, I
And
think
then it's
it-
only when I grew up I realised that that's a
figure
girl
of eight, I
thing.
think.
I
Figure of
don't.
eight.
I don't.
What do you mean a figure of eight?
I don't
You
need
need-
to get a figure of eight.
Just,
That's what I was always told.
doesn't that spread it around?
Yeah.
What's
Yes.
the figure of eight? Give us an example.
Yeah.
You want my fingers on my tongue or what?
Well, that's a different thing.
My toe, with my toe. So you go like that. So if you're mopping the floor, you do a figure of eight, and then apparently if you're fucking like other stuff as well.
Yeah.
You know, if you're like if a girl is like whatever, and then you do a figure of eight apparently.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah.
So I don't know. I think I don't know. Rim jobs as well could be the same.
Right, okay.
Oh,
I'm not into ass play.
sounds a bit satanic
Not a
to me.
fan.
Satanic. That's what I've heard.
Figure of eight
Alright.
on an asshole.
All right, now,
Ugh.
come on.
All right, sorry.
Was that the next question? Was
That
it?
was the
rim
next-
jobs.
Yeah.
What time are we at there?
One time, all right, 54.
Oh, cool.
I know.
Oh, so what's your favorite part of the chicken?
What's my favorite part of a chicken? The thigh. The thigh.
It's the
Yeah.
thigh.
Well, it's the asshole, actually.
Yeah,
I
it's
like
the
to
asshole,
eat the
nice.
ass. Can you eat a chicken's ass? It's probably a delicacy somewhere.
I'd say someone does it
No,
somewhere.
it's a chicken thigh.
It's called a giblet.
It used to be the
Giblets.
drumstick.
Giblets
Is
are
it a
great.
giblet? Is that what a giblet is? Is
That's what they make the soup out of.
I don't know. No, giblet is
It's the insides, I think. Like the fucking organs,
the
isn't it?
giblets.
Yeah.
Giblets, yeah. What other
Right.
questions was there on
Didn't
that?
we eat that in the soul food
What
place?
other questions are on that? All right. Yeah, I'm an oyster Thai man.
Yeah.
And my favorite part.
Yeah.
You're a Thai
I'm a Thai,
skin for me.
not a Thai.
Biggest organ in the body.
The skin.
Skin.
Yeah,
Skin,
the skin is
crispy,
great. Crispy
seasoned.
skin. Oh,
What's the biggest organ in the body?
isn't that the skin?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we said the answer.
Yeah, you did
then you
say
asked
the
the
answer, yeah.
question.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
It's on the body, isn't it?
yeah.
But it's the biggest organ in the body. It's on the body, yeah. Why don't you fuck
Change it
off?
all the time.
It's of the body.
Yeah.
Is it?
No.
It's of the body.
Imagine being on the chase or something when you get that question. You get it wrong. In the body or on the body?
yeah.
Yeah,
You're correcting the guy in the chase.
Yeah, shut up, beast.
I think it's of the body.
Shut up,
Jeez.
beast.
You fucking mong.
Look at you, the amount of skin you have, beast.
So another
You'd
question.
know, wouldn't you? You'd know.
Here's another question. If I had a puppy, you love animals, right?
Yeah.
Do you still love them?
Yeah, I love them. Yeah, like
Okay.
yeah.
Do you have any animals now?
I have two dogs.
Okay, so if I had one of your dogs, right, and I had a baby, and I pulled out a gun.
So the dog had a baby.
You're one of your dogs.
Oh, I had the puppy like.
And a baby.
Oh,
yeah. And I pulled out a gun and I said, I'm going to shoot one of these. Which would you choose?
So a puppy and
Your
my baby.
Your puppy and a random baby.
Oh, I just. What? Like, so I have to
He has
shoot.
to think. I love it.
I'd probably shoot the baby. Should I shoot the baby?
Yeah, shoot the baby. Shoot the baby.
No, maybe don't shoot the baby.
Don't shoot the baby.
Yeah, maybe that's bad, is it?
I don't know. It's your.
Is it my puppy?
It's your puppy.
Depends what fucking, yeah. It depends. It depends what type of puppy it is, like. Could be an old fucking mongrel.
Right.
Just shoot that then.
Well, imagine it's your two puppies, but they're younger.
What do you mean?
You're the puppies. You have dogs now, right?
Yeah.
But
What happens if the
they were
dog went
puppies?
down the road and got like rode by some fucking stray dog, and then it's like a shy puppy? I'd probably just shoot the puppy. I save the baby.
So
I'd be lazy enough shooting a baby, like. I'd probably get in jail for that as well.
yeah, you probably would.
So I
But
probably
it's
didn't. I
hypothetical.
didn't really think that through, to be honest. If I can just put that there, I'd probably shoot the puppy.
Shoot the puppy.
Because if I got shot the baby, I'd go to jail for murder.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know.
But you go to jail for shooting a dog.
Depends what the abortion laws are now. How far up can you get an abortion?
If the baby's still in the mother's belly and
You can
she
just
doesn't die, then
Yeah,
it's
that's
okay.
grand then, is it?
Oh, yeah.
Great answer. Yeah.
It's getting deep.
There you go.
You're gonna fucking. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Wow. This is amazing. Who
Yeah.
knows where we'll end up after each question? Okay. Oldest woman you've been with?
Oh, oldest woman. Let me think that actually true now. Probably like I'd say I haven't gone past like 36. I think it was the oldest. Do you know? Like I think I lied about my age as well at the time. I was only like 12. No, I'm joking.
I was in school. She was
No, I
my
was
teacher.
12. No, I would have been like 20, and I would have said like, "Oh, I'm like 24 or something."
Right. Okay.
You know, because a older woman probably wouldn't do that. as
Oh, they
much.
do.
They do.
Cougars. That's what they're called.
Cougars.
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 Ooh, cuties.
Oldest woman I've been with. Yeah,
36.
probably 36.
And
I'd
you
say.
were 20.
Yeah, it's when I was like 20. Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah.
16-year difference.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's grand though. But like, you know, like, I probably wouldn't. Would you? Yeah. Would you ever been with like an older woman? How much older?
I think she was about 40 years older than me, I think.
So it's 40. Okay. So when was this now? Wasn't like
It was
yesterday.
in Thailand. It was
That's
a
how
German
all
woman.
good stories.
She was a German woman who was in a karaoke bar.
Did you have a cock?
No,
No,
No.
not at the time.
because it's Thailand.
Not at the time.
She could now.
Oh yeah, go on.
God rest her.
How old are you?
What?
How old were you?
I was 22 at the time.
And she was what?
Six-
60.
In her 60s, that's right.
That's a fucking.
I know.
That's mental.
Isn't it?
Yeah, that's
She's
pretty
very
old.
yeah.
Did she look old?
She didn't speak English.
Right.
I don't know what age she was, but she
And how did you
very old.
converse with her? Like, what do you mean got with her? Like, you had
She-
like sexual intercourse with her? Like?
Yeah.
And how did she know what was gonna? How did you converse that? It was just off
I was in
vibes.
a karaoke bar. I remember there was a Thai karaoke singers do really good impressions, really good covers. Very. That's beyond the point. She was at the bar, but I was in good form. It was good singing.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Enjoying the night.
Yeah.
And I went to the bar and she just snagged me, and it was very simple. Oh yeah, you want back to your place
Yeah,
now,
nice. Okay.
now.
No.
Really?
Yeah,
she
very
was,
like
was she
McFry.
forceful? Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, all right. And
They are punctual.
yeah. Let's put this way.
I couldn't do it.
I don't know if I talked about this before on the podcast, but We're being open, aren't we? We're being honest.
Very open.
She left a present in the bed.
Oh no!
Well, like a
A
gift.
poo.
Links Africa. Oh, you mean a shit?
Scheiße.
She shat in.
Why
the
would
bed,
you do
like
that?
Bullshit.
They can't be doing that.
Not even just a little bit.
That's a sign of respect, I think, in their
And
culture.
it was because because it whatever one thing led to another, and then
That's the way
the
you
whole process happened, and she lit up a big joint. I was in a little hovel of a guy, like the bed would barely fit in the room. The place
Yeah,
I was staying
yeah,
on
yeah.
Kosan Road,
Yeah. Oh
And
god.
we got
I
in
know
there.
those ones. Yeah.
and she joint. You want? I was like, no thanks, and then she left. I snoozed for a bit, woke up, then found the shit.
Oh no.
That's fucking horrendous.
You didn't roll in it or anything, did you?
No,
Oh thank God.
Was it big?
no,
Was it watery? Or...
No, it was solid.
Solid.
On the Bristol Steel chart, I'd say.
So
Why did she do that?
So she probably did that on purpose.
No,
is
I
it?
think in the moment of I don't know,
What? That's man. That is fucking horrendous.
probably
Like,
incontinent.
what does that mean? What does that mean?
Means you can't hold in your pee.
So
or-
old.
Why don't you just go to the fucking... She wasn't that old. You can't be going around shitting in people's beds. Do you think
No.
she did it as a mark of respect?
A mark of respect. Well done. And depending on how good you are, it depends on how
maybe
big
she was
the
like,
shit is.
She was like, that was class. I'm going to take a big shit in his bed. And,
Was
just-
she?
and let him know, like, I respect that.
Yeah.
I met a woman last night. We slept together. Was she good in bed? She was shit in bed. No, she was shit in the bed.
Oh, man. That's
Oh.
horrific.
Nearly
like.
a good sentence.
That's traumatizing, really.
It was.
That's more traumatizing than the hens, to be
Do you
honest.
think so?
Oh, way more. A big shit
No
from a
woman's
German lady.
No woman's ever shot in your bed.
No. I don't want that
Yeah.
ever to happen.
No.
Maybe
I'm
it's a German.
joking.
I think that's his
German.
That's his German
Because
thing.
you said it was a good sex. She left you his shit, and he's like, no woman's ever shot in my bed. I was like, sorry.
Oh, that was a good one. I missed that, yeah.
I had to explain the joke. It's like the first joke.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
when you're really good in bed,
Yeah.
It is, that's a fact.
Oh, you have
take
to be
shit in your
really
bed.
good.
They
No
leave
one's
you a
shot in my
present.
bed.
Need a gift.
the Germans.
No, do you know what? If you're really good at bed,
The
they
skin
make you.
mark of respect.
They make you breakfast. That's
Skin
how
mark.
you know.
So I didn't have a kitchen.
No, they make you.
It wasn't even a
breakfast.
reception.
Yeah,
So she
yeah.
took a shit and then she skipped off, did she?
Yeah.
Skipped off.
That's mad. There's some delusion. Well, if she's sleeping with a guy 40 years younger than her, there's something. There's something
What age
not
is it?
right.
40. Yeah, it was 40.
40 years
Oh,
younger.
Dirty.
like.
Dirty.
It's dirty.
Dirty.
Yeah.
I had a
I was
port.
locked now. I was very drunk. I
Mm.
just will say that. I met a fella called Neil Joy. I met him at a chicken stand.
Great name.
We partied for days, and
Nice.
And this is how he was. He was like, "Hey, go on, mate." I was like,
He
"Yeah."
didn't give a shit. Yeah. Good.
And then
Good.
I did it. Yeah, I did it, and then she did that, and then before I knew it, that was it.
So what did you do? Did you go down and tell them, sorry, some woman shot in my bed, it's not me? How did it get cleaned?
I cleaned it.
Ah, you fuck off. What?
Oh.
I had to
Where
clean
did you put
We
it?
just move out.
In
You
the
brought
bin.
it down to the bin? In the bin!
I
And then
cho-
someone came in and found the shit in the bin.
I threw the mattress and all out the window.
That's brilliant. Imagine cleaning
We're
it
in
up.
Thailand,
And then
man.
one day...
Thailand. These things happen.
I'll tell you what happened to me in Thailand. I got absolutely hammered. We all went skinny dipping. That used to happen on the islands. Loads
Yeah.
of us. I remember just looking over. My mate Emmett and me are in the water. He's like, this is mad, isn't it? There's like 12 of us in the sea. You know, it's brilliant. Put my shorts back on, but they were wet and it had been sandy. So then the next morning, me and this guy were sharing a room. All right, this sounds strange. We were sharing a room with two separate beds, but there was such big rats in our room that they put us in this other room. Which
I'm
was
never
just
going to Thailand.
one giant bed. And so the two of us would just sleep there every night. Like, we didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
Smoke a joint, fall asleep, whatever. But then one day, after that night of drinking, the maid came in and I was still wearing the shorts, but they'd stained the sheets brown all around me. So she walks
Sand.
in and just sees this big brown stain and thinks it's from the two
Oh,
of us.
sweet Jesus.
And she literally screamed. She's like, ah, and runs out of the room. And I'm like, no, we're not having sex. I'm
Oh,
trying
that's
to
what happens when
explain
men-
myself.
Is that what happens, yeah?
I'm sure it happens.
Brown
So
stain.
if they don't clean themselves, yeah.
Oh,
The old
Same
dirt
with
road.
women. You know, yeah. They got to prepare. Did you not know that?
No.
They douche themselves. That's what a douche is.
Doucher.
Sure, you
I
get
shouldn't
a.
be talking about this as a podcast host.
All right, why not?
I'm sorry.
Pull up the tie.
No, but I don't know. I might regret telling that story about the German woman.
Oh right, yeah.
No, I don't. I don't care actually.
Yeah.
But it's like, no, not very.
Is she out there?
You should go to Thailand. It's great.
Yeah, it sounds really
Just
good.
be careful. You just got to go. All right, I better not do this. I mind myself. Like in Bangkok, I wouldn't get too fucked up.
He took a risk there, to be fair, I think,
Yeah.
to, like, bringing her back.
Yeah, no.
Like that's always, there could be a possibility she could shit in your bed, like.
Yeah.
You never think that's gonna be the outcome.
Like, now from now on I will.
Yeah, yeah.
Does this girl look like she could take a big dump on my bed in the
Yeah,
morning?
yeah.
Does she look like she'd do
I have
that?
to bring a Bristol stool chart out with you. Which
Yeah,
one
yeah.
are you?
Yeah,
Have you heard
yeah.
of the Bristol stool
Why you
chart?
didn't? Yeah. Ah, sick. It's
I think
still.
you're just like you just.
No, there's
imagine
someone
the
taking a
next room.
shit in your bed, like.
The next time he gets laid, just lying beside the woman for the whole night, going, "Oh come on, is she gonna shit?"
It's basically a faceless Mr. Hanky
Yeah.
Yeah.
that can't talk and it smells.
Ah, great. Where did that one come from?
Favourite part of the chicken?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Oh no, sorry.
It's linked in.
Sorry. Oldest woman you've
Oldest
been
woman,
with.
yeah,
You
yeah.
asked me already.
Yeah,
yeah.
so that was really.
Oh, sorry.
That's
yeah.
okay.
What about you?
36 as well, and I was 25. Yeah, she was a psychologist. She, yeah. I saw her for
I've
about a year and
normalised
a half.
a lot of things.
About a year and a half, and I only saw her outside her house twice.
Right.
Yeah, so I would just go around. She's yeah. I've never met someone like her. She was insatiable. It was crazy. Yeah,
Insatiable?
Yeah. Insatiable.
What does that
she
mean?
was an
For you?
nymphomaniac. basically.
Nymphomaniac.
Yeah. It was like I was in my 20s. I was still like I pretended to be
You were-
asleep one night
Just
because like
can't
I'd
get
been
enough.
around her all day and I was knackered. So I was like, we're going to bed, and I was like, I just want to go to sleep.
Just want
And
a
I
cup
know
of
she's
tea
gonna.
and
So I
biscuits.
like pretended to be asleep, and while I was lying there, she's like, Dylan, and I was like, yeah, just
Mad.
pretend. And then she leaned over and she just started going, really gently, just going, tip, tip, tip,
What's the pen now?
tip.
So
That's
you're-
my penis.
Oh my god, yeah.
It's not that. Okay, let me do it here. This is a better representation. She just tip.
Where was it? Like, how was she under the cover?
No, yeah, we're in bed.
Playing the piano.
So as she gets into it, she was in doing her face. You know the way we would take off all the makeup and
Yeah,
all that.
yeah.
And I was lying in bed, and I was just like, I'm just going to pretend to be asleep. I'm too tired. I don't know. And I'm lying there, and then she gets in. She's like, Dylan. She's sleeping on my lap. So she's like, Dylan, wake up. And then so she just under the covers on top of my boxers just started going beep, beep,
Playing the
beep,
fucking
beep,
Mozart's
beep,
Fifth.
beep. And I just started doot, 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 doot. And then I was like, ah, fuck. All right, I'm awake, you know. And then we had to, and then I went to sleep. Like, she just was insatiable. Her name was Desiree, spelt desire.
Nice.
Desire.
Let's go for a quick toilet break here, can I?
Oh, no,
Yeah,
no toilet allowed. Yeah,
I'll
go
do a
on.
camera check.
Yeah, it's
How's
very
this?
deep. It was good. It was
Yeah.
good. I went outside there. I noticed on the way back there's a river out there as well.
Yeah, yeah.
What river is that?
Tolka.
The Tolka River.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you serious? Does that flow into the Liffey?
Mhm.
It does.
Mhm.
Is there any fish in it?
Yeah.
Really?
True.
Really?
Mm,
Could you go fishing and catch fish there?
absolutely.
Yeah. Did you ever catch a trout in it?
Yeah. My eldest brother's big fisherman.
Is he?
And
Yeah.
physically, like. I was thinking. No, he is. No, he loves fishing.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a place called Peppert's Pool down the road.
Peppert's
down the
Pool.
river there a bit, and it's a perfect spot for fishing. It's all
Yeah.
overgrown now though. We used to
Oh,
go down there
yeah.
years ago.
I had a dream there the other day actually. That I was like, I had a dream that I was a fisherman in Kerry, off the coast of Kerry.
Yeah.
I was going out to the Atlantic to go fishing for like 2 weeks and come back.
Were you by yourself?
No, it wasn't. It was with a crew.
Right,
A
okay.
crew of lads
Yeah.
on a boat. And we were just going out. And then I was thinking, that'd actually be pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah.
To go out, like, to go for the experience. Like, I'm going to go and be a fisherman for a couple of weeks. See what the crack is like.
That's what you call a wet dream, isn't it?
Yeah, that's my wet dream.
But like,
Catching-
is that it? You just went fishing?
Fucking
Just
Nothing
went
else
fishing.
happened?
Yeah, I went fishing. No,
That's a mad
Yeah, no, I was
dream,
just
'cause
like-
normally shit happens. You're
yeah,
just
no,
like,
I was just out there fishing and I was like pulling in the ropes and like we
Yeah,
were
yeah.
catching loads of stuff. And I was like, this is class out here.
Yeah,
But it's,
yeah.
it's probably not, it's probably actually shite enough. It's a, well, I don't know.
Well, because your subconscious, and when
nice.
you're dreaming, your subconscious is trying to tell you something.
You should
And
be a
yours is
fisherman,
saying,
man.
just go off and have a fish.
Yeah, catch it. Like, and we were just like,
Fishing's very relaxing.
Yeah. Dude.
yeah, well, that's a different kind of, I don't know, fishing is relaxing, but it's shite when you can't catch anything.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
But
You're
it's
getting
not about
frustrated.
that, is it?
I
It's
know.
about
but
sitting.
I remember,
The feeling though, it's great.
I remember I was a young boy and I was fishing. I used to love fishing and I remember I bought all the gear. Thought it was class, the rod, the reels. I remember I was fishing out this lake in Cavan. I was there the whole day, right? On my own fishing. And no, sorry, my sister was with me. So she was with me, right? And I was only young, I was probably like 11. And she was with me. And I was fishing the whole day and catching nothing. She goes, right, we're heading off now. Can I have one cast before we head off? She got the rod, hey, cast out. She goes, oh, it's like, is it stuck in the weeds? She caught a fucking perch straight away. I had
Amazing.
like a mental breakdown.
Did you?
I was crying. I was like, how do I, after being here all day, and you're after catching a fish already, and I was traumatized.
And have you ever fished since?
No.
You actually haven't?
No, I have, yeah.
Once.
But I honestly was traumatized, like, because I was such a young. I was like, oh, I want to be the one that has a picture of the fish.
And it's funny because in your dream you were catching loads of fish.
That's why it's a recurring theme in my life.
Really?
To become a fisherman, to be a successful fisherman. And there's loads of lakes in Cavan, 365 as well. It's one for every day of the year.
Great place for fishing.
Savage.
What's the lake in Virginia called?
Loch Rammer.
And are you from Virginia?
No, I'm from
What's the name of your home?
Kilnalek is the village.
Kilnalek.
Yeah, 11 pubs. We had like the most pubs in Ireland per capita. So we had 11 pubs, and there's only like fucking 5 people living in the village.
Wow.
No, well, it's probably more than 5 to be honest. But
Is there still 11 pubs?
no, there's like 3 now.
Yeah.
But in the heyday there was 11.
Yeah.
I mean, it is fucking tiny.
Yeah.
Like it's only like one street, and like the GA club and the church, and there was 11 pubs, like, and they're all doing a trade, like.
Mad,
People aren't drinking as much as they used to.
No, they're not. No.
Do you know what I mean? Like back then, it was a big deal. Everyone went out at the weekend, Monday to Friday.
Yes, because we didn't have the phone
Friday
or
to Monday.
computer games where you can play against people in America, you know? So
Yeah.
instead of going out, you know, you'd be bored in college. You're like, what do we do?
Yeah,
Let's
go
go
for pints.
drinking.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
now you're like, I don't need to go drinking. I'm just going to play.
Play fucking
Super
Xbox.
You have to leave the house to get your kicks.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
just get
exactly.
them online.
Yeah, you get them from TikTok all day,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
numbing your brain.
Yeah, and also you had to go out to find women. Now you just look, ding, ding, ding. Men just find
Yeah.
women online, yeah.
Yeah, that's like.
I have a question about this fishing thing, right? So you have an online presence, yes? Instagram, stuff like
Yeah,
that?
I'd have an online account. I wouldn't say
Right.
I have a big presence.
Do you
like.
try and, because you're a comedian, so you try and
Trying
promote
to
yourself?
stick out a bit of content?
Yeah, do you ever stress about the amount of likes and the amount of followers and stuff like that?
Oh, yeah, obviously you want the clip to do well.
Yeah.
But
so-
then people are going,
well, just because in terms of fishing, you're coming on here today. You had that dream last night.
Maybe
Will
that's
it get
my
a lot of
dream.
likes? Will it get a lot of hits?
Will it get a lot
Am
of
I
fish?
fishing for it?
I
Will
like
that be a
this.
part
I
of
like
it
where this
now?
is
You know
going.
what I mean?
Wow.
It's like
So
fucking
could
some
that be the subconscious
Seamus
thing?
Heaney. I didn't know that I was coming in here to get
Yeah,
psychoanalyzed.
well, sorry, I don't mean
This
to.
fucking this
I was
podcast is
trying
all
to
about.
figure out why he was
No,
fishing in
No,
his dream.
could be.
Yeah,
could
yeah.
be. But like, yeah, when you're posting clips, like they say that like
Yeah.
sometimes the one you think is shit actually is the one that goes viral.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you ever hear
yeah.
that? Like you've heard, I've
Yeah.
heard that from loads of people. Like, oh, this clip's banging,
Yeah.
and it's like doesn't do well, and you're like,
Yeah, yeah.
what?
Yeah.
And then apparently it's ones where you're like, oh, they're like, they don't even think anything off it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why apparently consistency is key.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know, it's just consistently post a clip a day or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that. You know.
Yeah.
You have to believe in it though, yeah. If you're posting something shit.
Oh well,
every day,
obviously not composting dog
yeah,
shit.
If you don't
Yeah,
have
yeah.
anything, then
No,
like,
posting something that you think is good
Yeah.
every day, but then
Yeah.
you don't know obviously which is going to go really
Exactly.
well.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I remember being like always thinking to post clips, right? And then just say you have a clip that goes viral, and then someone's like, "Oh, that lad's really good," and they're like, "Oh, I'll just say a promoter's like, book him, right?"
Yeah, yeah.
Then you get booked, but say you only have like 5-10 minutes of material,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
you can't back it up. So people are always like, make sure you have the fucking stuff to back it up. So
Yeah.
if you're posting your crowdwork clips because you don't want to burn your content,
Yeah.
well then you want to be able to go full on when you get an opportunity. Do you know if someone's like, you put up one joke that's really good, and then like, you get booked, and they're like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
you do the one joke, and you're like, oh, the rest of it's shite.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the band that only has one good song.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they say, I remember being always told like, don't start like post content when you're fairly confident you have like 10 minutes of stuff that could do well.
Mm.
Do you know?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
look, I don't know anything really.
And how many minutes would you say you have now? Sorry,
I'd
to put
say
you off
probably like, do you know the same as it probably depends on where you're performing.
Mm.
Do you know if I was performing like somewhere with an Irish audience, I'd like to think I could have 15-20 minutes of good material.
there. Right.
15, but then do you know if you're performing with a non-Irish audience, there's some stuff that you'll have to tweak.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I don't know. It's hard.
Oh,
Do
it's
you
a
know what I mean?
hard
fucking
game.
hard.
Man. It's a hard game.
Because over in Edinburgh there, like the stuff you were there as well. You
Yeah.
have to tweak stuff like.
Yeah.
And then you get away with it and you see what works with a different audience like.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you can, because you can perform the tours most of the time if you're in Dublin. So that's different audience as well again.
Yeah.
You know, you're not going to go from Cavan fucking blah blah blah. there are people going, what you thought? I've never heard that this Cavan before, you know. So you have to make it like, you have 365 legs. Oh, what the fuck?
Even your German guy sounds like he's from Cavan.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so I'm from Cavan down there.
Yeah, and I'm not going to leave this till the end. I want to say it now, but Darren, what's your Instagram?
Yeah.
Oh, Instagram is at the Gaffcast. Because I had a podcast and I haven't actually put an episode in a while, and it was called the Gaffcast. So I've just left it at that.
Yeah,
which is nice.
And I will say as well, I think you're one of the best independent comedy promoters in Ireland at the moment.
Oh, legend!
With
Thank you, Dad.
Bite the Bullet Comedy Club.
Yeah,
this man runs a serious show.
Yeah. Bite the
Absolutely
Bullet Comedy
brilliant.
Club. I've had you on loads of times.
Yeah.
Great comedian, and I haven't had you. Only started.
No, I don't do comedy. I did it for a year, and then I was like, I'm 45. I was like, I'm not starting my comedy career.
You fucking could, hey? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
No. You see,
Remember.
as I've said to Dan before, if there was more than 2 gigs a week where I could open mic, where I could do 2 or 3 a night, 3 or 4 nights a week, then I could work on my material. I feel like I could develop it at a pace that would suit me. But for me, I know that you're able to work them in your head, and different people work different ways. But I would need to be on stage several times a day almost. You know?
I think that's all the way for everyone.
Yeah. So for me, it doesn't. I just saw the plan moving forward, and also I didn't like the open mic scene, and I'm like, I'm too old to be dealing with people
you go down
like
to like
this.
a basement somewhere.
Yeah, no, it's not like
I like that vibe of that too, but
no, I love the basement vibe.
Yeah.
It's just that maybe some of the people in those, they don't vibe with me, and I haven't got time. To
that's
be
just
dealing with all of that.
But I started that club, so Bite the Bullet Comedy Club. I was doing it in like Dublin, Cavan.
Great.
Yeah, so far it's good. It's good.
Unbelievable. I've done a few of them.
You've done the one in Cavan as well. You loved the nightclub in Cavan.
Yeah.
The
Imperial.
It was actually funny. So that night that you were on, John O'Keefe got up there from John O'Keefe's comedian from Limerick.
Yeah.
Obviously, John O'Keefe is. He actually had a very funny joke to start. He got up. So it was like one of them rural nightclubs.
I know the ones,
So like, and then the room is class, and it's like upstairs. And John got on stage, right, and he got the mic, and like, so you have to kind of walk through the nightclub to get up to the room, and he goes, this is like a venue where you expect your partner to come and cheat on you at the weekend. And I was pissed myself because like it's just like that vibe of like Anyway, he didn't. I was like, that was funnier than that I got credit for.
Yeah.
So I thought that as well. Funny joke though.
Yeah, brilliant. He's a great comedian.
Well, I know you don't do your podcast anymore, but you're brilliant on podcast.
Oh, legend! Thank you. We'll see how this goes.
Yeah,
it's great to be here in the heart of Blanchardstown.
Yeah.
I like this side, but I think the OG Blanchardstown.
Yeah, the original.
Yeah.
You feel like you're like it's more.
It's expanded from here. This used to be the countryside. Like,
and what do you think of expansion of Blanchardstown?
It's something you have to accept.
You just have to accept it.
You just have to.
You can't stop it.
Things.
Yeah.
It's fucking the Wild West in Blanchardstown.
It's basically all of it comes down to urban sprawl. It's all from the city centre. It's gone outwards every direction.
Yeah.
And Blanchardstown is just a part of that. It's when things became industrialised, commercialised. That's when businesses had to be somewhere, and then it all spread out from the centre.
Yeah.
And that's just a part of it. And whatever's in the way gets steamrolled and turned into that.
Yeah, it's just in a way. Because even in like where I went to school in Cavan, body gym stuff, it's like this side of it's like just the other side of Virginia. Jeez, in the boom, it just exploded. Like it went from being this little quiet country village to just fucking people from all over, like Polish, Lithuanian, Dublin people, Brazilians.
Dublin people.
Brazilians are some crack though, aren't they?
Oh, they're great.
They love the crack.
And they're really positive.
Yeah,
they're always like, yes, this is great.
And they're massive arses as well.
Yeah, they do. Yeah,
so men as well.
The men as well.
Men have big holes on them. Like, where you come with that arse? Like?
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, because the Irish male arse is quite small.
Oh, tidy.
It's not renowned at all for.
No.
Yeah.
But the Brazilians have big old bums on them, like like they come all over, and it's actually funny. I used to have a joke about it. They come over to work as boners in the meat factory.
Boners.
I don't know.
BONERS.
I don't know what the connection is between Brazilians and meat factories, but did you know that they all come over here to work in a meat factory, right? I know it sounds like I'm on thin ice here, but this is not like it's not racist.
No, not at all.
But I remember doing this joke before, and they come over to work as like boners in the meat factory because they're the people who bone the meat. That's actually your job. If you swear to God, the official title is called a boner. And I remember going one night, the Brazilians are like have lovely boner or something shit like that, and it just came out all wrong. But there's definitely potential there for some sort of joke,
Yes, there is.
isn't there? Because they come
Well, because boners.
Yeah.
Yeah. Am I the only one?
Yeah, no, you're not the only. That's the point of the joke.
Yeah.
yeah. But apparently Brazilians have, they're really good boners. But then I heard someone saying they have like massive knobs as well. So I thought it could be a connection there.
Oh, massive knobs
They
and
have-
massive boners.
they have a massive knob.
They
I
have
don't
massive
know.
knobs.
I think
Someone
know.
said that before. Do you know who has a joke about that? Is Podge Williams.
All right.
He's a joke about the big Brazilian dick.
Really?
Yeah. So I don't know. There's a joke there somewhere. Brazilian boners.
There's a lot going on
Have
here.
you seen a Brazilian boner? If so, please get in contact with the show.
absolutely.
So they bone chickens.
No, well, it's usually it's not in that factory. It's chickens. It's beef.
They bone beef.
Yeah. The meat factory in Ballyjames stuff. It's
Bovine.
full of Brazilian boners.
There's got to be something to do with bovine and
Sounds
bovine.
exciting.
Bones.
Yeah. So
there.
it's a good job, a boner. It's a skill. I swear to fuck, this is not true.
Oh, that's good.
It's actually a
I'm
skill.
always into double words.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
they
Double meanings of words.
they
Yeah.
are like it's a skill
Double
job.
expressions.
You have to do an apprenticeship and being a boner.
You have to do an apprenticeship to bone a
It's like
cow.
being a butcher.
I could do it for free.
Yeah.
Just walk into a field, just grab the
Yeah, I
horn.
swear to God. So, and then they were really skilled. The Brazilian boners are like the best boners in the world, and renowned for being like really good boners. And then they come over. They
Yeah.
import the Brazilian boners to the town. So now the whole town we're glad to have them. Like,
Do you bone a Brazilian cow the same way you bone an Irish cow?
you'd have to ask the boners. Man. I don't know if they do have the Brazilian. Yeah, but they're the best boners in the town.
Brilliant.
Yeah,
Oh,
everyone loves
brilliant.
them. They're really like good strong boners. Like,
Good strong boners.
and they bone away there in the factory.
Yeah.
But then, just saying in Ballyjames stuff, a load of dubs come down as well.
Right.
For like a
The
load,
sprawl.
the dubs, man, and it'd be like everyone would be like these fucking dubs, like, because there's loads of dubs in the town. But the dubs are mental, like good crack, like.
Yeah.
It's mostly actually a lot of people from Blanche
Yeah.
came down.
Yeah.
They were probably getting away from the expansion.
The prices of the houses got lower the further you got away from the city.
Yeah,
This is the way-
I think
way
the
it
cheapest
goes.
space to buy a house in Ireland is Longford.
Is it?
Yeah. Which begs the question, like, why would you wanna? It's probably like who wants to live in Longford?
Cheapskates.
Low population density.
Fucking
Yeah.
depressing county, man.
Is it?
Longford is fucking depressing.
Not many
Yeah.
Why?
boners there.
No boners there, man. Well, there probably is a few.
Yeah, there's probably a couple.
Because there is a meat factory in Longford
Oh,
town.
well, then there's definitely boners.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
boners everywhere. You just have to know the right places to look.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Well, if you get in a load of Brazilians, might they pick up the depressiveness?
Don't know, man. Maybe they're hoping that'll be like a tonic.
Yeah.
But Longford is fucking grim, man. It's like if you go through driving to Galway from Cavan, you have to go
Yeah.
through Ballymahan, Edwardstown. What's the other one? Ballymahan, Edwardstown, Granard. Granard's it's like the three best towns in Ireland.
Really, yeah.
Yeah, it's class. It's like a load of rundown building. I'm actually being really harsh on Longford to be here. to be
Yeah.
fair.
Poor Longford.
Poor Longford. Just
Oh,
so
Longford will be okay.
Longford is grand. Have you ever been to Longford?
Through it again.
Yeah, exactly,
Through
yeah.
it.
Like in your head, like what would you think if I asked you what's the shittest county in Ireland? What would you say? Bodies. Think about that there.
I can't.
You're not allowed to say Cavan, but you wouldn't actually say Cavan, would you?
No, Cavan's lovely.
Cavan is savage.
No, it is lovely. I had to drive up there recently.
Yeah.
And it's gorgeous.
The lakes alone.
Yeah, the lakes alone. The lakes
Leitrim,
alone.
I would say.
Leitrim's class. Sorry,
Sorry, no, it has Carrick on Shannon, doesn't
Yeah, and it has like
it? Longford, yeah, it probably is Longford.
I have no
probably-
idea. I can't
Neither
name
do
it.
I.
has-
I think they all have their own little charm.
Longford
For
for
me, it-
Commons touching.
For me, it's a town.
It's
It's
Commons there,
Fermoy. Fermoy. for
Fermoy's
me.
in Cork.
Yeah,
Did a
Yeah.
gig
just
there a few
Fermoy.
weeks,
I lived there for 6 months.
Okay.
It was the bane of my life.
Really?
Yeah, it was. And I kind of hold it against Fermoy, even though I'm sure there's lovely people from Fermoy.
But as a county,
Just
Cork
don't
is good.
like
good.
it. Cork is
Yeah.
good.
But like in terms of an actual like, so imagine just like, Longford is like nothing happening there.
Yeah,
Really, like nothing.
nothing.
And then
happens in Longford.
Roscommon's bit shit apart. Like whereas Fermanagh has a tough going. Doesn't have a lot going for it
Yeah, I
either.
don't know
Right,
much
yeah.
about it.
Neither
Fermanagh,
do I.
yeah,
I can't comment.
half underwater, half Protestant is what they used to say. Which is
Right.
nothing wrong with, by the way.
No.
Mm.
You know.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
nothing wrong with the underwater part. What?
That's why you.
I'm a Catholic. Right?
Are you Catholic? Practicing. Like if I ask you now,
I tell you,
are you?
No, but I pray
Pray to who then?
to God.
In what faith?
no faith, it's more spirituality. I pray for the thing that connects us all together.
Agnostic.
What they would call I suppose agnostic, that the source they call it, I suppose.
The source.
The thing that connects everyone together. You know, like we're all individuals, but
Humanity,
we're also
baby.
all connected. So
I
my
think that
actions affect.
sounds sort of agnostic-y.
It is agnostic. Yeah,
Yeah.
I suppose.
That there's something up there, but we
a
don't
power
know
greater
exactly
than myself.
what.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then we don't because then if you are an atheist, right?
Mm.
This is getting deep now.
yeah.
So you believe in nothing, or you don't believe there's anything, but then you still believe in something if you believe there's nothing.
Yeah, you
Does that make
believe that
sense?
there is nothing. Yeah.
Yeah. So like,
Well, generally they believe in science then, don't they?
yeah, but then how does it? Yeah, but then you were saying, like the Earth started from the Big Bang,
Yeah.
but then how did the Big Bang come about? Like in the first place? So
Yeah.
you have to.
Well, I
so
don't
they
have
always
the
say
answer to that.
science are like. Science is like, we don't believe in miracles, but just give us the one miracle
Yeah,
of
yeah.
the Big Bang.
Yeah.
And then that's like a load of, like if the planets crash into each other, where did the planets come from that crash
Well,
into
that
each
is
other?
a very good idea. What about you? Do you believe in God?
Yeah.
Catholic?
Yeah, I'd be Catholic, like, yeah.
You would,
I'd be
yeah.
Catholic.
Do you
But not
pray?
like, I wouldn't go to Mass every Sunday.
Would you-
I'd be definitely, I'm Roman Catholic, yeah.
Great.
100%.
Yeah.
But like,
It's
I
good
don't know,
to admit
because,
that.
yeah, that's like, because that's actually cool nowadays, because, well, not cool.
So you're cool.
Yeah, fucking legend. But like, do you know what, everyone now, most comedians would like, so most things would be like, I'm atheist, and then
Yeah.
they'd like shit on religion.
Yeah.
But now
yeah.
if you go up and you're like, I am Catholic and like I'm proud of it or something like that, people are like, the respect, because
Yeah.
that's now the niche thing. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I would have been one of those people who dissed Catholic people in the past. I never had a faith. We
Yeah.
talked about this on the podcast recently. Last two, religion keeps and spirituality keeps arising, and I would have always had a thing against it. But nowadays, my mind has changed because I found that spirituality or prayer or connecting to other people in that way has helped me greatly in my life. So I use it as a tool.
Yeah, as a tool.
Yeah,
That was nice. I like that.
I would say, you know, if you still have it in you or not, the Catholicism or the Christianity or the faith, is if when you're going through a time of extreme trouble or like hardship. And when I was desperate, when something desperate was going on in my life,
Yeah.
whether it was my auntie, my brother, whatever was going on, church. I was like, right, the last ditch now
Yeah.
is the church.
And how did you find it helped you?
Not about dead, so.
No. No, I meant like,
Did it help
Did
you
it give
get
you some
over
peace, like?
the?
It's nice in there, like
Yeah.
candles and all. It's nice and, you know.
but did it give you meaning?
It made me feel like it made me feel like I was doing something and that I was meaning. There's something about it. I don't know what it is.
There's something there.
There's something there.
You can't put your finger on it.
You're
No,
you're
or
like
up
a friend of mine is the same, I think, in the way he says, because we talk about this. He's kind of like a mentor to me. He's my sponsor basically, and he always says that he thinks of prayer as like a affirmation. So if you're praying in the morning, you get up and you're praying for good things to come into being.
Yeah.
And it's a way of affirming yourself. Much like if you're praying for someone who's passed, you're saying the things to them that you'd wanted to say,
Yeah.
and so it takes some of that weight off of yourself
Yeah.
as you're living in the world.
I mean, it's
you know?
better than a breakfast roll, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is better.
Depends
than
what's on the
breakfast
breakfast
Like
roll.
heartburn all day. Cursing the
Depends what's
world.
on the
Yeah,
breakfast
yeah.
roll.
I mean?
Depends what's on the breakfast
Oh,
roll.
yeah.
I know.
I got a
okay.
breakfast roll before, and you won't
No,
put,
no,
you
no.
won't put beans on it without asking me.
What?
Without asking me.
On a
No way.
breakfast
That's
roll.
carnage.
I've gone to
Criminal.
the age where I don't eat
It
beans
is.
on my fry anymore.
Oh, get the beans away from a fry.
I used to love them when I was young.
Hardcore.
It's an English thing.
Hardcore reject that. And if
Yeah.
you're going to give me beans on the fry, put them in a separate thing.
Yes, and
Yeah.
then I can dip.
No
a little
fucking
into them.
around.
Yeah,
Beans
yeah.
bean juice mixing in with the egg juice is actually a
Double
crime.
juice.
Oh, it's
No.
a crime.
It
Yeah,
can't be
yeah.
at that.
It's terrible.
It goes from juice to slime.
It's
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
Real quick.
it's a disgrace, really.
Yeah.
Real fast. Yeah.
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 I seen a lad get garlic sauce on his breakfast roll as well. I just wanted to get that in front of me
What?
one time before.
Jesus
Swear to
Christ.
God.
What about cheese on a breakfast
was-
roll?
No, cheese on a breakfast roll.
you can have that.
Cheese
On a
is
breakfast roll?
acceptable.
Yeah.
Garlic sauce.
Roll.
I'd let someone away with
I didn't get it, but I wouldn't.
You wouldn't knock it. No.
I'd let
Okay.
someone away with that. But you see someone saying, "Oh, give us a lot of garlic sauce on that breakfast roll." Like that's
No,
that's
weird.
not on.
That's weird.
No,
yeah.
That's-
that's strange.
That is fucking
Okay, so when is garlic sauce acceptable? Chips.
chips, pizza,
Chicken roll.
pizza.
Oh yeah, as a dip.
The Italians wouldn't be fond of it that you seen you at that crack.
As a
like.
dip.
No.
Yeah.
Just some, I remember I used to live with an Italian girl in my Erasmus.
Yeah.
And she used to see me making dinner, man, and she'd be like, Darren, what are you doing? And I'd
Yeah.
be there fucking making a steak with like pasta.
Yeah,
And she'd
yeah.
be crying like at the the way we carry on here. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
we'd be just fucking boiling shit up. Like,
Well, bringing it back to coleslaw, that's when I have coleslaw with the steak.
that's nice. That's
Coleslaw
that is
or
nice.
lasagna.
Oh, nice, yeah.
Lasagna has to have.
Do you know what's nice
coleslaw.
with a steak is a hard boiled egg.
Is it?
I'd be doing that. Well, that's like
Yeah, it is,
an
yeah.
Irish
Is
salad.
it?
Love it.
An
Nice.
Irish salad.
Protein.
Oh yeah.
Irish salad is the slice of ham, a hard boiled egg, and a bit of lettuce.
That's right.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna.
Yeah, we're on near the time here. Yeah.
No,
yeah.
no. We're gonna
Are we?
take it home now with a bit of comedy talk.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Okay, nice.
I want to ask you a few questions about the comedy.
Question.
So, the first one is your worst gig ever.
Worst gig
Is there
ever.
any that stand out?
Yeah, there's one that stands out. I remember I was doing comedy like 2 years, and I was actually over in London, right? And I was like, one of my mates lives in London, and I was kind of like, so you know, at the very beginning, like, you don't want to tell anyone you know to come see you in case you're absolutely bomb.
Yeah.
In case it's dog shit. So it's like, I was fairly confident. I was like, come on to this gig in Islington. Have you been to Islington?
Yeah.
Posh area.
Yeah.
Nice posh area.
Nice.
I had a gig there, right? What's it called? I can't remember, G&B comedy or something. And anyway, I went and I brought him to the gig, right? And I was on like tour or something. It was like a full enough room. I was like very confident that I'd do class. And I had all my material about like, you know, the whole Cavan stuff and that, especially at the beginning. And I was like, don't know how this is going to transfer over to a London audience, talking about like blowing up cow shite in Cavan or fucking the lakes and like fucking like foundation mats and stuff like that. So I was like, I wrote some new jokes, right? And I was like, I'll make them generic. And I was so like, I don't know, so reckless to
Yeah.
try like a whole set of new material that I had wrote that day. Like,
Oh,
now I'd never do.
God.
That's so reckless.
That's
yeah.
so
Like,
reckless.
because you think it's good, but then you realise that they could be shit. Do you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
You know
yeah.
that from doing comedy a lot, is you
Yeah.
think this is good and it's shit, and you know your material that always works. So I wrote some joke, and I had one joke about the Chinese, right? And it involved like, it was absolutely dog shit, and I went up and opened with it. So that's obviously a rookie mistake, opening with a controversial joke that turns the whole audience against you.
yeah.
Like, about the Chinese,
And it's new.
Yeah.
which is
yeah.
potentially racist.
Yeah.
So a lot of things were going wrong straight away. So anyway, the girl who was on before me, was like really autistic. Like, I don't know, like, there's nothing wrong with that, but like her set was like really like it was just mental as well, which was fine. But like, no one was like laughing. So, which was like an issue.
It's
right?
fine.
And I was sitting there
Do you
going,
get up on the stage and go, what about that artistic one?
yeah, fucking hell, you know what
Yeah.
laughing. I was like, so
What is this place? Anyway, the Chinese.
Yeah. Make as much noise as you can. Just to
what about
freak
that?
her
How
out.
shit was that?
What do you get
Anyway,
when you mix autism with Chinese people? This shit. Anyway, how he's doing? I'm Darren.
welcome to I'm Darren Gard from Cavan with a little
Go
leg.
on, anyway, yeah.
So my friend was down the back, and then I was kind of like embarrassed to bring him along to see me doing comedy, and this was like what was on before me was like, just it looked like the whole thing was like a meeting of like the weirdest people in the world getting up on stage.
Yeah.
Until I got on and really showed them, but like while she was bombing, I was like, I'm gonna go up here now and rip it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, I'm gonna be class. So I went up anyway. She was actually in a wheelchair as well. She wheeled away off the stage anyway. So then I got up and I got the mic and I was like, oh, sorry, right?
It's the truth.
I get up and got the mic. Yeah, no one was laughing at you. I get up and I go, so like the Chinese, and then like silence. I go, the Chinese are like pigeons, aren't they, or something like that. And it's like, and then I go, they're in every major city and they're always up to something. Which is like, it's actually shite, like. But I did that pure silence, right? Like, because Islington kind of posh, silence, and then I went on to another joke of something I think it was something more about Chinese or something, and it was silence, and I went on, and the host heckles me. So if the host heckles you, you know you're having a stinker, like,
Oh,
because his
God.
job is to make sure the night runs smoothly.
Yeah.
And he was dressed like a snooker player. Do you ever see Peter Ebdon? He looked like Peter Ebdon,
Yeah.
and he goes to me, "Do you have any jokes that aren't racist?" Right? So like, that's a loaded question. How do you answer that?
Yeah.
So I walked over and I had like my sheet on like the table, and I just walked over. Bear in mind my friend's in the back, by the way, and I'm bombing really bad. And I looked at the sheet and I go, I thought it'd be funny to go, because if you have any jokes that aren't racist, and I thought it'd be funny to go, No.
Yeah, that is funny. That is funny.
Yeah, I thought it was funny as
That's
well.
comedy.
So I looked at the sheet, as in like, oh, my whole material here is
Yeah,
all
yeah, yeah,
racist material. Like I'm some
Go.
big steam
Go,
racist from Ireland. Racist. And then he goes,
no.
yeah. So
Yeah.
he goes like, do you have any jokes down? And I go, no. And then no one was laughing either. And I was like, okay. I was like sweating, man. I could feel the sweat coming down. But like, this was a bomb where they did not like you as well.
Yeah.
Do you know about bombing where it's not funny? It's like they fucking hate you.
Oh.
And like I didn't know how to get out of it because I was too new to comedy. I was
Yeah.
like just further, went into bomb oblivion.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you enter this stratosphere of the audience fucking hate me and no one's laughing. And so it was
Yeah.
like, and then I was like kind of sweating. I was like looking at my hand to see what jokes I had here. Like it was all smudge. And he goes, "Can you stop looking at your hand as well?" And I was like, I'm getting heckled by the fucking host here.
Oh,
My
no.
friend's down the back, and I was there giving it the big one, like, "Oh, I'm doing comedy." My friend's obviously thinking, "Geez, Darren is shite." This is what I was thinking. But anyway, there was like two people laughing, right, and it was my friend down the back pissing himself, laughing. Not a good type of laugh.
At the situation.
The laugh of this is so bad.
Yeah,
do you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
do you know them types of laughs?
Yeah.
Like, so that's horrendous. And the only other person was a Chinese lad down the back as well. So he was pissing himself laughing as well,
there you
which
go.
was funny. Like I don't
Yeah,
even.
yeah,
He was
yeah.
Asian.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I have no. Yeah. But then I told someone about it. It was horrendous. But I was telling like a girl there, like over in London, another comedian. She was like, "Oh, you should have been like." She was like, "Oh, you should have brought like the Chinese lad up on stage." And been like, "Oh, like," she was, and I was like, "That'd be way worse."
Yeah, bring him up and
Imagine
see.
being like, "Oh, come up here, Yang," or like, imagine having a lad like behind the curtain, being like, "I love the Chinese. Come out here, Wang," and then be like, "Oh, what's the crack?"
Yeah.
And then go back in there.
Then he's like, I'm actually from Korea.
yeah.
Actually, you're all, you know, go back in there, Wang. That was my worst ever gig, man.
Yeah.
And I honestly left a scar. I come out and
Yeah.
was like, "Oh."
I think
I was gonna say, how long after that did you feel that?
Oh, to be honest, I did feel it really bad, but in my head, I just like reverse psychology? I was like, "Oh, sure." Well, I was like, "Oh, sure." Like Islington, like, who the fuck gives a fuck about Islington?
Yeah.
They're all mongs anyway.
the ultimate punishment is silence, so it's much worse than that.
Yeah, getting heckled by the host is worse.
No, he
Yeah.
can already see that you're struggling. So what's
Yeah,
he
yeah.
compounding the misery
Yeah,
for?
and then the weird
it's not.
thing about comedy is, right, so a lot of the time, like, if you do try jokes that don't see, comedy is an art. It's an art form that if it's done bad, it's fucking horrendous.
Yeah, for
because
everyone.
you might know. So when you bring the joke on stage, you don't know how it's going to come across to an audience.
No.
So you could think it's really funny, and you don't mean to be racist or offensive, and then it comes out that way, and then they're judging you, and then it's a stinker.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because you're like, I didn't know that these were gonna
Yeah.
think that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So like, if it's like any other art form done bad, like if someone's with a guitar playing music and they're having a stinker, it's like you don't hate them. You're not going to turn against them, but like
Yeah.
people are going, I fucking hate that lad up there.
Well, there was a see. That's what sort of put the edit, because I was working on a bit, and there on the line, it's offensive. It
Yeah.
is offensive, but I was trying to get it to the place where it wasn't an offensive joke. Trying to figure
That's
out
really
how
hard.
do I tell this without it being super offensive, because it was about people with invisible disabilities.
Okay,
And
blind.
every time I told it, no, invisible.
What's invisible disability?
That's exactly.
What is that?
It means they're disabled, but you can't tell by looking at them.
Oh, that's like you with the fucking
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
No,
Okay, that's
sorry.
too far. No, it was brilliant. But there was a sign on a London Underground that said, "Don't forget to look up. Some people may need your seat more than you,"
Yeah.
which is good, right?
Yeah.
And then it said, "Remember, some people have invisible disabilities."
Right.
So they're telling you to look up and find the person who has an invisible disability,
Okay.
so they can sit in your chair, right? That's the concept,
yeah,
which
yeah.
is insane. It's an
Yeah.
insane
It's
question.
impossible.
Keep an eye out for the invisible person. So that the whole joke was about me going up and guessing. Maybe, no.
Oh, yeah.
And then going up to someone
Are
and
you-
them not being disabled.
Yeah.
You know?
You
But
have
I
invisible
never,
disability.
I never got the concept.
And I'll tell you
right.
one thing as well. Dublin's
Yeah.
a hard place to work that out.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
audiences are so sensitive generally.
Yeah.
Yes,
we-
yes.
Look at that.
Or international are sensitive. Or one or the
Yeah,
other.
yeah.
So it's like, but I will say though, Darren, as well, just to say, whatever you're doing in the last year or so, whatever you've done, it's gigs like that, like, because you're unbelievable, man. The way
Thank you.
And I don't want to sound like fucking
I have to
condescending
be
or
honest.
whatever the word is, or what's the word?
Chastity.
Chastity belt.
No,
No, the
kissing ass.
as if patronising.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
but it's just like the rise that you've taken in the last year or so.
Yeah, hopefully.
You're unbelievable. You found your rhythm, didn't you?
Yeah, I
you found a style.
Yeah, I found a style.
And isn't it gigs
Right.
like that though? That without them gigs,
Oh,
you
without a
wouldn't have found
doubt.
it. Yeah,
Without a
the
doubt.
hard ones.
Because then you actually come out, and like sometimes you ever come out of doing a really good gig that's been like nearly like a gimmick, where it's like the room is hot,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
everything you say is, and you come out and you're like, oh, I didn't learn anything. Not that I'm being like trying to be like, oh, I know. Like you come out and you're like, that was really good, but like I don't feel like you don't really learn much from them.
Yeah.
It's good to have them because it gives
Yeah,
you confidence.
exactly.
But I remember in Edinburgh, it's the ones where it's like pulling teeth.
Yeah.
And the room was hot and people don't want to be there. That's where you're fucking it cut your teeth. I
Yeah.
think.
Well, I remember seeing you in remember you did Irish comedy headliners, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah. And I was just like, I hadn't seen you do a longer set like in the way that you do it now.
yeah.
And it was just like this. So it starts off kind of normal, right? And then he just builds momentum, like, and it just turns into this fucking tornado. Like.
Yeah, it's
Really?
pandemonium.
Would you say that's accurate?
Yeah, sort
I
of.
fucking love it. It's so unique.
Yeah,
It's deadly.
because if you start off, like I don't know that much. Like I just know for myself, if you start off like mental,
Yeah.
they're not prepared for it yet.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? 'Cause they're
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? Whereas
Yeah.
if you actually get them on side first, do you know what I mean? Like you have
Yeah.
a few little jokes that are like,
You're
oh, that's
bringing them into your world.
Yeah, bringing them on, get
Yeah.
them on. Because like I actually found I did a solo. Like I had most of my solos done really well, but I had one in Edinburgh that I was doing. So like like if someone's doing like someone does an hour show. Well, mine was like 50 minutes of like low energy jokes. The crowd will tune out.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. So I was like, I'm going to be high energy, like for the bang, bang, bang. I went high energy, but if you think about it, the crowd completely tuned out with about 15 minutes to go, and I basically
Yeah.
15 minutes was like bombing at the end. But because I went high energy throughout, that also gets tiring.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because it's like this is a fucking hell.
So
like.
there's got to be a
Yeah,
fluctuation
that's what you
where
learn
you
then.
come in slow and then get all
Yeah,
energetic
you learn it
and
has
then
to go up
come
and
back
down.
down.
You
Oh,
see,
that's brilliant.
then when you
That's
watch the
great.
class comedians, like the really
Yeah.
the top ones, that's
Yeah.
what it's like. You see Tommy Tiernan, he's going mental, and then he's like whispering, and then it's like
Yeah,
up
yeah.
again. And I learned, I was basically like bombing for the last 15 minutes, and I was like, how like jokes that normally work with bombing. And
Yeah.
I come out of it, and I was like in a daze. I was like, what happened there? Then I realized, sure, like they're probably so tired of high energy the whole way through. It's the same as being low energy.
They're actually tired.
Yeah.
They're actually like,
Yeah.
they're like this is mental. Do you know? Like, and then I realized, oh fuck, it can't be all up here.
Yeah,
Do
yeah.
you know what I mean? Because then it's the same as being all down here.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Imagine if like a classic movie like Saving Private Ryan or something, and the first 45 minutes is all just war scene.
Yeah, yeah,
Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
Yeah, because the scene
It's
on
like
the
a
beach.
good movie, isn't it? Have
Scene
to
on the
go
beach
up
has to
and
end
down.
eventually.
That's brilliant. That's
Yeah.
the way they did it. Yeah, because it gets real quiet for a while. Then it gets busy, and then it gets
Yeah,
quiet.
yeah,
then it
yeah.
goes crazy.
Because it's so
at
too,
the
much,
end. Yeah,
too
yeah.
much on your brain.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
same way if you see a comedian and he gets up and he's just all the time same tone, same rhythm.
Yeah.
Eventually you're going to tune out as well.
Yeah,
But it's
yeah,
just,
yeah.
it's just the same thing on a
And
different.
It's great
getting
observation.
the same, but on the other end of the scale, where I
Yeah.
have to change
Change
the
it up
energy a bit.
maybe.
And
Yeah.
go up. Yeah.
So it's like you, except I'm.
Oh, like an
Going
hour.
the
It's
other
so
way.
different, isn't it? An hour, like or 50
Yeah.
minutes.
Just one quick question, because you were saying if you watch the really great comedians, who's your favorite comedian?
That was
As
my
in-
next question. To
Was
finish
it?
it.
Yeah.
finish
Who's
it
my
off.
favourite?
What was your
Brilliant.
inspiration? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it has to be like I love loads, but like Tommy Tiernan, like
Yeah? He's your
Yeah.
man.
yeah, I just like back in the day watching them, the mental like.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
just pure fucking mental like, and then that's I remember being in secondary school and that, and primary school as well, watching them videos of his specials back then, like
Yeah.
just the fucking. Do you remember the one where he's like, "Oh, Zebedee come down from the tree"? Did you ever see that one? The
Yeah.
tax collector. Oh man, that stuff like so quotable as well.
Yeah.
That like is class, and he's kind of like he's from like he's kind of just really Irish, isn't he?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
really
yeah.
rural Irish, like, and then that stuff is class, like.
How are you?
Yeah, it's from rural Ireland. So I actually remember chatting to people from like Scotland,
Yeah.
and they didn't get Tommy Tiernan at all.
Yeah.
They were like,
Right.
I don't get him. But then I was probably like, it's probably because he's so uniquely Irish. That's all. Like they probably can't relate to all that.
He expresses so many things about. He's like. He expresses Irish stereotypes.
Yeah,
Like the whiskey, mad on the whiskey.
Yeah.
And then
The
the
football,
poet,
the
the creative
religion.
poet. He has it all. Like,
he's like Ireland personified.
yeah, he is.
He is, and then he was like that
The
back
humor,
then.
the cheekiness, like the
Yeah, and then the whole like
the
cultural.
madness, the depression.
yeah,
Everything.
That's exactly.
He has
And
it
then
all,
they were
like-
like,
Yeah, yeah.
they were like, I don't get him. Like, do you know what I mean? And to be fair, like I've Who like I watch loads of like Billy Connolly, and because everyone's always like saying, but I wouldn't be pissing myself watching Billy Connolly.
I used to. His
Like,
early stuff.
would you?
Yeah. Well,
I tried
was
to,
young
and
when I
I'm
watched
like,
it.
oh, that's very clever, but I'm like, I'm not like struggling to breathe.
Yeah.
Would you be like that with Billy Connolly?
No, I think he's funny. Like I'd listen to him in a
But you
pub.
wouldn't be like, oh, Jesus, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
So with Tommy Turner, I would be.
Yeah.
I would have that more with like Louis C.K., Shane Clifford, Shane Clifford actually,
Yeah, he's
Shane
class,
Clifford,
yeah.
Shane Gillis, those sort of people.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
we
yeah.
went to see Shane Gillis, and I was laughing so much. I was actually thinking about this when you were talking about the up and down. Although we do want to finish up, but I was laughing so much that I had to stop listening and take a break.
Yeah.
And just sort of
Yeah.
like in my head, like he was just right there, and I was just like,
That's
okay,
mental,
I
isn't
just
it?
have to breathe for a
Yeah.
few minutes here before I come back into the next joke because it was
Yeah.
too much. Yeah.
And then, well, obviously, like, I definitely put McSavage up there as well.
Mike
Mm.
Savage,
Well, he is
That's
on
great.
it, like, it's so unique, and it's so, what do you call it, like, not risky, but like daring. Do you know, because like it's so hard to do what he does is like carnage. Like
Yeah.
that's why it can be just like if you see him and he's on it, it's like the funniest thing ever. It's like you can't breathe. It's
Yeah.
like this is so fucking funny.
I remember watching him in Temple Bar back in the day, man.
Yeah.
He would just stand on the corner,
balls to do
play
that.
guitar, and just slag.
I'd say he
everyone
definitely
who
got a
walked
few
by.
punches in the day.
I'd say he
Yeah,
did.
he said on his
Yeah.
podcast.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You should watch his podcast. It's very good.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. I've watched bits of it. I've never seen that. Oh, just carnage, like.
yeah.
But yeah, probably Tommy. To be fair, like, I'd say I put him up there. It's just like the one, probably you won't be inspired by, like, do you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who'd be you probably answered this before.
I got when I was first starting. I got really inspired by Richie Bree,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
and it's not like because I kind of tend to look across rather than up. You know what I mean?
I'd say you're kind of similar styles, like really witty, clever jokes, like.
Yeah, I think so. He's
Yeah.
he's a joke writer. You know, like
Yeah.
I love tricking people into.
Yeah, you are very like that.
Yeah, I love.
That's like your brain is very like you come across people who are like they love playing with jokes and stuff.
Yeah.
I like you, Carl Spain, or similar. I'd say in that always thinking like jokes.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You are like that.
100%.
I've noticed that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's a he's brilliant.
Who?
Carl
Yeah,
Spain
yeah.
as well.
And
Yeah.
did you say who your favorite comedian was?
Well, that would have been Louis C.K. back in the day.
Yeah, actually, he's
And I love
class.
I
Louis
mean, it's
CK.
just,
Yeah,
and I know
obviously,
he's just the number
Well,
one.
I-
I have to say, in Ireland, the one that I saw is Shane Clifford. Every time I see
Clifford,
it, I'm
yeah.
just
He's
because
class.
I started comedy, in stitches. So
Yeah.
I started that
Yeah.
years ago with Craig Moore.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh no way, man.
And then we did it for a year, and then I moved away. But I remember seeing Shane Clifford then. That's about 7 or 8 years ago.
Yeah,
and I
he's
remember
class.
seeing him and going, "This guy was great. He was great then, but he was just learning."
yeah.
And then we went to see him one time in Shinay or Unsha,
On show, yeah.
and he just blew that. I was just like, "This guy's
He's
amazing."
the type of comedian that when I watch him, I have to go. You know, when you get that, just as a fellow comedian, you get kind of a automatic human nature envy.
Yeah, because he's so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
and then I kind of have to settle myself and go, no, you're just different. You're never gonna be like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's comedians that I look at and go, you're never gonna be like Mike Savage.
Oh, I've heard that loads of
Yeah.
times of people. I've actually heard that in sound to another comedian in Edinburgh, and he was saying that sometimes you'll see someone on stage killing, and then you're going, "Why don't I do that?" But that's not your style.
No.
Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? Like, if I seen you going up there doing like your jokes, and I'm like, "Why don't I like write stuff like that?" I
Yeah.
was like, "Cause that's not me."
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean? So I can't go up there because you'd be thinking, because you see someone doing really well, and you're like, maybe I should be doing something like that. But you're like, no, that's not you. And then nobody wants, especially in an audience, I notice as well, no one in the audience, people in the audience want to come see someone who's completely different
Yeah.
than everyone else.
Yeah.
They want you to be unique, and that's what they remember.
And
Well, I don't really know that much. I don't know that much, to be honest. but
Another
I'm saying-
mention is John Colleary.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
unreal.
I don't know him.
Yeah. Oh,
John
yeah.
Colleary.
It's great, isn't
Yeah,
it?
he's
Oh my
fucking
God.
class.
I'd say he's probably the best. Isn't
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
What's he look like?
He is
The best.
class. Yeah,
What's he look like?
he's from Sligo. He's pure
He was
pure
in the
country.
Savage Eye with David
Country.
Savage.
He used to
Right,
play the
okay.
guard.
Oh yeah, the guard. Yeah, I know him.
Yeah, he'd actually sorry, yeah, like he'd be like up there for me as well. Like he's unreal. Like
He told me as well, it's not what you say, it's how you are on stage
yeah, that's a lot of it. Yeah,
as well.
no, he's
It's all these little nuggets you get from people.
yeah, no, he's a wizard as well. He's sort of like that. He's the same, like really joke, like he's so witty. Like he'd just
Yeah.
say the funniest line to you ever about something that you said on stage. You know, like one of your jokes, and then you're like, ah, it's fucking class. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and he wouldn't even think about it. He'd just be like, that's just how he thinks. Like
And another, like, I do a lot of gigs with Joe Dowling.
Yeah.
I'm not just saying this to shout him out or whatever. I'm not.
Yeah.
I've never seen a man who's so similar on stage to how he is in person.
Yeah, well, he's
Oh,
literally
really?
Joe Dolan
Yeah,
on
yeah.
stage.
Yeah.
Joe,
Oh,
really?
Joe
Yeah.
Dolan on
He's
stage.
just so full of
Energy.
joy and stories and
Yeah.
energy.
He's like
Yeah.
bouncing on
Crack.
the walls.
You know what I mean?
He's
He's
like an Energizer fucking
Yeah.
bulb.
Is he?
He's
Yeah,
something,
yeah.
He's like
Yeah,
an
great.
Energizer bunny.
He does. He writes story jokes in a way as well that I've
Yeah.
never. That's really inspiring to me. Trying to pepper a story. with
Yeah, he's
jokes,
fast
the way
at
he
that.
does that is incredible, and it'll be different, unbelievable bits within one story.
Yeah.
You know,
And he's
his
just
own
like
style.
he's like just Dublin personified
Yeah.
as well. Like
Yeah.
It's another example, like the way you were talking about Tommy Tiernan being so like open and proud about the Irish background, and Joe was like that with the talent.
yeah, I think
and then why wouldn't you do that with Cavan?
Yeah.
Why couldn't I do that for Blanchard?
yeah. I do that, but I'm good about Cavan. To be
Yeah,
fair,
but you know, you
like-
were saying when you went to London, you were trying to make it like.
Oh,
more
sorry, that
relatable
was
or
that
something.
time. Yeah, so I was only starting out, so I had a load of jokes about Cavan. But I went over there, and since doing comedy a bit longer,
Yeah.
you become way better at you get better at changing it to still work for a different audience. And cause I did gig so much in Edinburgh, I went over and was over there gigging in London like a couple of weeks ago, and like it worked. Talking about Cavan,
Okay.
because
you had figured it out.
Yeah, but you have the
How
skill.
to do it?
You have the skill now to bring them to Cavan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Come over, look at all these fucking
Rather than
lakes.
saying, there it is, like, and
Come on,
making
come-
them try and picture it.
Come over on all these
They're
lakes.
viewing it through your lens now
Yeah, they get it then.
because you had the skill to do
They
it.
get it. Yeah. Whereas before, like, you'd be just like, you just wouldn't be confident either.
Yeah,
You know, and now you're
yeah.
like, you kind of a better idea
Yeah.
of what you're trying to come across as, and then it kind of So true point. Yeah. So
Great.
I do enjoy gigging in London. Like, I like it over there. I go
Yeah,
for long
Great.
weeks.
Well, it's been great having you on.
It was
Darren.
It's been an absolute
absolutely
pleasure.
brilliant having you on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're great crack.
It's been an absolute
thanks.
pleasure. I haven't watched the podcast, and I said it was absolutely pissed myself laughing.
Okay,
At some of
good.
the clips, like.
Good.
So fair play.
Good,
It's an
yeah.
absolute honour to be on.
So we'll never talk to him
On
again.
the
He
Dan
hasn't watched the
Stevens show.
podcast. That's it.
Yeah, fuck
Oh,
off.
the clips.
No, only joking, Darren.
Yeah.
The clips
Thanks for
is
that.
enough. Just watch the clips.
Just watch the clips.
That's
yeah,
fine.
Thank you.
But yeah.
No, yeah. Thanks for coming. We'll see you again soon.
Yeah, it's been great to be here, lads. It's great to be here.
All right. Best of luck.
Fist
Boom.
bump. See that.
Great stuff as usual, Dylan.
Well, thank you, and
Dylan
you
Mackey,
too,
our
Dan.
host.
You too,
Thank
Dan. Yeah.
Thanks,
everyone.
everybody.
So it's the Dan Stevens and Dylan show, is it?
No, with Dylan.
Oh, sorry, with Dylan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, right. You get the fucking.
He's been doing it for
What's
ages.
the?
I'm the sidekick.
Yeah, you're the psychic.
The sidekick.
Yeah.
I'm that Guelmo on what's it called? You know the South American guy that they have on the Late Show. He's just out on the
Oh
street.
yeah.
Hi.
I
But
like
you always
the
see,
sound
like,
of him. I don't know him, but I
On
like
the
he's
American
great.
chat shows, they always have like the guy.
Yeah, I'm the guy.
You're the guy.
I'm the guy. Yeah.
Who like interjects and like is like good, really good crack. Like.
Yes, great. Yes.
Yeah.
I love this guy. I love this guy. Anyway.
Yeah,
One,
so
two.
thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe and share if you're on YouTube. Follow and give 5 stars if you're on Spotify. Donate at the Buy Me a Coffee link. Haven't had a donation in 5 months, so
Get on it,
Yeah,
lads.
get on
Fucking
it.
hell.
look at a golden shark.
Donate.
And thanks for the coffee.
Yeah,
by the way,
that golden shark
Darren.
doesn't
Darren
cost
bought
nothing.
us
Coffee, yeah.
Yeah,
Coffee.
yeah. We should
So
have
Cavan people aren't tight.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. Thanks, guys.
Ciao.
See you on the next one.